Hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, welcome. Hi everyone. Hello. Hi. Sorry, my for some reason my audio source was hidden. So, yes. Hello everyone. Hi. Welcome in, y'all. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hello. Okay. How are you guys doing? Let me know. So today is our last stream ever for April. Hopefully, okay, music is kind of loud. Okay, what about now? How does it sound now? Thank you, Kayak. I appreciate it. Today is our last stream ever. Yep. Just kidding, for April. Well, hopefully I don't go on a hiatus again after I stream, because I last time I went on a big trip. I ended up not streaming, like going on a big hiatus. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be too tired. I don't know. We'll see. But it is going to be the last stream before my Korea and Taiwan trip. But hey, before we talk about that, what about the podcast? What do you mean? That's different. That's different. Okay, that's not like a Blindfold Hero stream. That's like a girly pop TV stream. But it's just aired on Blindfold Hero's Twitch, but it's not like a Blindfold Hero stream, if you know what I mean. So that's different. It's different. Wait, what is that badge next to your name? It looks like a Gone Bananas. What is that? Whoa, I've never seen that before. What is that? Anyway, but that's not important. Okay, so today I want to announce that today I am wearing a shirt of my favorite person ever, okay? Can you guys guess who it is? I am wearing a shirt. Okay, music is still kind of loud. Okay, what about now? Is it better now? I'll turn it down. I am wearing a shirt of my favorite person ever, okay? Can you guys guess who it is? Also, I forgot to plug. Let me do that real quick. In my Discord. Get in here now. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt of my favorite person ever. Are you guys ready for the reveal? I just got it today as a present. And it is so amazing. I want to bring it to my Asia trip. I just want to wear it around and see if anyone recognizes her. Oh, yeah, spoiler alert. It's a woman. I don't know if that was really a spoiler alert. Why would I wear a man on my why would I wear the face of a man on my body? So I don't know if that was really too much of a spoiler alert teaser, but it narrows it down to 50% of the population, I guess. I'm shocked. A woman? I know, right? Yeah, a woman. Who would have thought? Anyway, so I helped you guys out. That narrowed it down to 50% of the population on this planet. Me realizing I need more shirts with women. Yeah, we should all have shirts with women on it. We should all have shirts without men on it. You know what I mean? Unless it's an anime character, then that's acceptable. Because I would buy shirts with Luffy on it. I can send you one with me. I would wear that. I would not wear a shirt with Popcorn's face on it. I don't know if I would wear that unless it was like a popcorn bucket. Done and done. You don't even have a shirt with your face on it, Popcorn. Anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna do the reveal now. Let me pause the music. Are you guys ready? Oh no, it's an ad. Oops. Okay, but I really like this shirt. Okay. All right, drum roll. I wonder, do I have a drum roll sound? Drum roll. Oh, I do have a drum roll sound. I was gonna play this anyway. I do have a drum roll sound. Ta-da! Let me unpause them. Ta-da! It's Pokimane's official merch. It's her official merch made by Ibiko, which is Jamie's clothing company. If you guys don't know who Jamie is, her Twitch handle is, or all her handles on her socials is iGumdrop, and she's one of Pokimane's best friends. So Jamie's clothing company, Ibiko, helped manufacture Pokimane's merch. So Popcorn actually, thank you so much for this shout out to Pokimane. Guys, she's actually live right now. Pokimane is actually live right now. She's doing a quick just chatting stream. You guys should go support her. She's a small streamer. She needs that support, okay? What are you guys doing watching me? Go watch Pokimane, yeah. Thank you so much for the shout out to Pokimane. But anyway, so I have Pokimane's official t-shirt. I know, her curly hair is her natural hair too. Cause she's Moroccan. Anyway, so I have her natural t-shirt. It has her cats on it, Boa and Mimi, and then she's flicking us off. So we love it. And literally, it's like a meme of her cats, but these are all her cats. It literally has like meme stuff on it, and it says, "I don't give no meows." So yeah. Anyway, I really like this shirt. It's really comfortable too. I'm selling Pokimane's brand like she doesn't, like she needs more money or something. But I should have done an unboxing and then we're on stream. This is an emoji. Popcorn on where I don't see popcorn on it. This is her cat in like a banana costume. Yeah, and this is Popcorn, guys. This is Popcorn. Yeah, it looks like me, doesn't it? Yeah, this is Popcorn. Popcorn flicks people off all the time too. Yeah, this is Popcorn and her cats because she loves cats so much. But yes, we have our official Pokimane shirt, and it came in this bag. Yeah, it came in this bag. So yeah, Pokimane, and her merch is actually sold out now. So I don't know if she'll ever like reprint them or remake or remanufacture them. So I got these are actually limited edition. I got these limited edition, guys. Because they're all sold out, and they sold out in the first round, I think, and then she restocked again for the second round, but she said she wasn't going to restock it after the second round. So they're completely limited edition. So once they're sold out forever. I wonder how many people got this, guys. So I am one of a few people, by a few people I mean like a few thousand people, one of a few people who have the official Pokimane t-shirt. Oh my gosh, hi Josh, thank you so much for checking, welcome. But yeah, so today we are wearing the face of my one and only Pokimane. Popcorn is Pokimane's doppelganger. She wishes she could be Pokimane. Hi Josh, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah guys, she's actually live right now. But yeah, so back to the topic of today's stream. I think I want to rank Twice's discography today, or not the whole discography, maybe just like the title tracks. I think that'd be a cute little fun stream, and I could upload it to YouTube as well. So that'll be kind of fun, and then I'll talk a little bit about Korea and Taiwan, but there's not really much to talk about, honestly. I don't really know what to say. So on my Instagram story, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, here it is. I actually asked you guys for recommendations on places to go to in Korea and Taiwan, and I also asked what you guys want to see from my content. And for recommendations, like literally all of you guys are like, see Twice, see Zooey. Like, I want serious recommendations. Please don't tell me to go hang out with Zooey. That's impossible. I can't just go hang out with Twice. I need serious recommendations, guys. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any real recommendations for South Korea and Taiwan, and then let me know what kind of content you want to see from those trips. Kayak's dream job is to be a graphic designer, but you're already a graphic designer. What are you talking about? Loggy, hi Loggy, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Mara's dream job is to be an office manager. You know, I support you, Mara. I support you. Whatever you want to do, I support it. I want food and tourist content. Okay. Well, what kind of tourist content? Popcorn face reveal? Maybe. I have to ask her. That's not something I can control. What kind of tourist content? Like, you know, like should I do like reels where I like walk into a shop and be like, "Hey guys, this is like this shop I'm in. They do this," but like I don't know. Is that too much? Is that tourist content? Or should I like go to like tourist destinations? Like I think we might be going to like the palace and like Namsan Tower and all that. Like should I like walk in and be like, "Oh my gosh, like this is Namsan Tower, blah blah blah," you know? Should I do that? Evil Mumu-chan, welcome in. Dream job is to be Nayeon's partner in life. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. That is an awesome dream job. I should do that. Okay. I hope I don't annoy everyone I'm going on the trip with. With all my filming and reels and whatnot. But yeah, so if you guys do have any serious recommendations for things to do, let me know. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think the only thing I'm not excited for is the flight. So we have like a direct flight to Korea, right? From the United States. And that is a very long flight. It's literally 15 hours long. So I'm not excited. It's gonna be the longest flight I've ever been on in my entire life. Because I usually have layovers, but this time I don't have any layovers. So it's gonna be the longest flight I've ever been on, and I low-key have flight anxiety. So we'll see how that's gonna go about. I'm gonna try to sleep for most of it. So I bought some melatonin, to try to make me sleep. I've never had melatonin before, so I'm kind of scared to try it, especially like for try it for the first time on a plane, you know, without a ability to leave or go anywhere. So I'm like, we'll see what happens. I feel self-conscious when filming with non-creators around. Yeah, literally me too. That's why if you look at my like reels and TikTok and stuff, they're always inside. Like I never film outdoor content. It's always indoor content because I always get super self-conscious, you know. But then there's also a point where I'm like, you know, I have to film this, so screw it. I don't care what anyone thinks, you know. But you're one to talk about being self-conscious, Kayak. Remember that one time you literally screamed in the middle of a mall? You literally opened your mouth and belted out the loudest possible capacity of sound your lungs could handle in the middle of a mall. And everyone turned and looked at us. I've never felt more embarrassed in my life. I was like, I don't know these people. Hope you guys some coming seats. Yeah. Thankfully I don't have to worry about like strangers sitting next to me because I'm going with Popcorn and her sister. So we're sitting in like the 3 seat together. So luckily I don't have to worry about like being next to strangers or anything, but we're not flying like first class or anything, you know, so it's as comfy as it gets. Make sure to stretch and walk around, yeah, as much as you can walk around on a plane. But I haven't been on a long haul flight since 2018, so it's been like what, like 7 years, almost 7 years. So we'll see how it goes, and I think my flight anxiety has gotten worse since then. So we'll see. Like I get so anxious on even like 2-hour flights these days. I mean, I guess it makes sense with, you know, the flight news, you know, that's been happening lately, but I don't know. I'm like, maybe I should take some like over-the-counter anxiety medicine or something. I don't know. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. But I'm like also afraid to take new medication like for the first time ever on a plane. Like, what if something happens? What if I'm not used to it? Oh my gosh, Callie! Hi, Callie. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, hi Charlotte! Welcome in, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, I have a direct flight to Korea. So it's a 15-hour flight from the United States. Yeah, 15-hour flight. So it's gonna be the longest flight I've ever been on. But yeah, Callie, Charlotte, how are you guys doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm flying to Germany. Oh, in Germany in June. So hopefully I get good comfy seats too, because I'm not gonna get first class here. Yeah, bro, like first class is so expensive. I low-key looked into it because I was like, you know, I kind of want comfy seats, especially for such a long flight. But then I looked up first class. So like economy is like maybe like $1,200 already, but then first class is literally like $10,000. I'm like, who can afford this? I don't understand. But yeah, how long would your flight to Germany be, Josh? According to stats, though, it's about average with the flight crash issue, so the news is highlighting a lot more of it than normal. Yeah, I know. I have to keep reminding myself that flying is still safer than driving. And I drive like every day, right? So I still have to remind myself that, but I just have anxiety, so it is what it is. But when my flights to South Korea were direct, and it's honestly my preferred. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I don't like layovers either, and it definitely saves a lot of time and energy to go on direct flights. But I'm just like, oh, it's so long in such a cramped space. Also, for all my frequent flyers out there, do you guys know if you can charge laptops on a plane? Because I kind of want to bring my laptop, but I feel like I won't use it other than on my plane, on the plane. So I know there's like outlets on a plane, right? But is it strong enough to charge my laptop? I don't know. Let me know if you guys know. I've only flown once and I was terrified. The person who sat next to me was very nice and calmed me down. Aw, that's so nice, Chesapeake. It's always good to have people like that around you, you know, who can, like, nice people, even strangers that you don't know. Was it a long flight that you flew for the first time, Chesapeake? I remember when Popcorn flew to Korea. In 2019, she was so sick. And Popcorn, if you're still there, you can say your version of the story too. But I remember she was like really sick, and she like threw up so much on that plane. And like there was like this old Korean lady sitting next to her, and she was like patting her back, like taking care of her and calming her down. And she was like, yeah, the old Korean lady took care of me the entire flight, and I was like just throwing up the whole time. Hopefully she doesn't throw up on this flight, because she's sitting right next to me, so I don't want to sit next to someone who's throwing up the entire flight. I love how I'm like not even worried for Popcorn throwing up. I'm just like, yeah, I hope she doesn't throw up, not because I'm worried about her, but because I don't want to sit next to someone throwing up. I'm doing good. Just make me a burrito. Ooh, that sounds really good. What did you guys eat for dinner, if you ate dinner yet, or lunch or whatever? Since I'm leaving soon, I'm trying not to like go grocery shopping and everything, but it's really hard to scour my fridge to find things to eat. So I'm just eating like, you know, mac and cheese. 9 hours, yeah, that's pretty long. Thank you, Mar. I appreciate it. We might fly in Paris and take a train and drive the rest of the way. Yeah, I know Europe is very I've only been to Europe once, but I know Europe is very close together. Like you can go country from country really quickly. So yeah, that makes sense. Are you going just for fun? That sounds like a really wonderful time, Josh. You should be able to depend on an airline. That makes sense. I've seen plugs, USB and or USB-C. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing is, I have a gaming laptop, so it's really powerful. So I don't know if like the airplane outlets have enough like power to charge my laptops, and my laptop is so heavy in terms of charging. My first flight was an international flight to London. Oh, that's kind of crazy that your first flight ever is an international flight. And not just like a domestic one. That's wild. But you know what? You made it. You survived. You did it. Here you are. So props to you. Props to you. As long as you load up your phone or tablet of shows and movies, or if you can sleep, you'll be able to make the most of the flight. That's true. It's 15 hours long, which is kind of crazy. Because if you think about it, 15 hours is like an entire day. That's basically like the entire, like one entire day that you'll be spending on the plane. But I definitely want to sleep. I want to try to sleep for like 8 hours. And then I'll have 7 hours left. Maybe I'll just binge watch One Piece. I don't know. You can get through a whole K-drama in one flight to Korea. Yeah, exactly. Well, I do want to sleep. I kind of want to binge One Piece, though. And I want to catch up on this drama I'm watching. It's called, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I'm currently watching this K-drama. It's called Extraordinary You. It's pretty good. I want to catch up. Oh, I also want to catch up on Severance, or else Kayak will be mad at me because I promised her I watch it. Me and my family are going to take my grandpa and see where the towns where his parents migrated from. So for fun and to see some distant family. That's so awesome. I'm seeing like some distant family in Taiwan as well. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't talked to them in like so long. Now since I was like in middle school, so I'm kind of nervous because I've changed a lot since then, obviously. So I'm kind of nervous, but hopefully it goes well. But I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun, Josh. That sounds like a really great trip. I'm not sure either. I'm sure you can find some more info online, especially with the airline you'll be on. Yeah, that's true, Kayak. FPS player, hi, welcome in. Ask me before you book it. I already booked it. I'm leaving next week. But yes, welcome in. You could listen to twice this entire discography with 2 hours to spare. I know, right? But honestly, I feel like I'd be tired. I would be sick of listening to it. As welcome in FPS. I've never met my family or even talked to my family from Germany. Oh wow, that's gonna be wild. Do they speak English or do they just speak German? I don't know if a lot of people speak English in Germany or not. But yeah, that's gonna be wild. Let's like kind of with me too, because I don't really remember much of them either. But I have met and talked to them before, but it was when I was like very young, you know. And it's not just gonna be me, it's gonna be like Popcorn, and then her siblings are gonna be there too, so then I've like introduced her. It's just, I feel like it's gonna be a lot. You could do videos about trying to use the languages when you travel and stuff about transport. That's true, Mar, but I don't know, I feel like I'll just embarrass myself trying to speak Korean. Hope you have a good trip too. Thank you. I believe my grandpa's brother went there a while ago and met them, so they might. Oh, that's very cool. Your grandpa's brothers. Okay, so that's like not your uncle, but up a bit. I see. But yeah, I feel like that'll be a really fun trip, and you'll be able to see a lot of new things and meet a lot of new people, and I feel like it'll be very enriching for you, for sure. My strat for getting adjusted to KST both trips was to sleep on the plane for 4 to 6 hours and stay up until 6 a.m. KST. Instant adjustment after waking up. Wait, sleep on the plane for 4 to 6 hours and stay up until 6 a.m.? Wait, really? I feel like that would make me more tired. That got you over the jet lag? Trying to speak Chinese. Well, I already know how to speak Chinese. But I don't know any Korean. But I feel like if I try to make it real while I try to speak Korean, I would just embarrass myself. And all the Korean people will come in my comments and be like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Why are you trying to speak my language? I don't know. And even if I did a Chinese vlog, I feel like I would still say something wrong and people would get mad at me. Yeah. I already booked it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the jet lag might be pretty bad because it's literally like a 12-hour difference. So for me, it's 9 p.m. right now. So it's going to be 9 a.m. for them over there. So it's literally like completely day and night are flipped. So I'm going to try to sleep on the plane. Maybe I'll just stay up all night. I'll be so tired and then I'll sleep on the plane. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is good practice for sure. But the thing about Korea, I don't know a lick of Korean. I don't know anything in Korean. Not even from watching all my K-dramas and being into K-pop so much, I don't know any Korean. So, and none of us on this trip know Korean either. So, we'll see how we get around. Maybe we'll get lost a bit. We'll see if we can get around all right. But none of us on the trip speak Korean, and we're not going with like a tour guide or anything. Like we're just going by ourselves. So we'll see what happens. But I heard that the touristy areas like Myeongdong and like Hyundai, like those areas, like they usually a lot of like the vendors or business owners, they usually speak a bit of English or Chinese. So hopefully we can get around. But I know the language barrier might be a little tough just because none of us speak Korean. None of us even know a little bit of Korean. And it's hard to when like a lot of restaurants, like the names of restaurants are all like only in Korean, you know? Oh, is it buffering? Is it buffering? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. But it's hard when like a lot of restaurants like they're only in Korean, and Google Maps doesn't even work there, so you have to use like Naver Maps, and it's you can't even like look up restaurants because the names of the restaurants are in Korean. So unless you know how to like type in Hangul, you can't search up restaurants or anything. And unless you know how to like type the Hangul for the word restaurant in Korean, you can't even search up like nearby restaurants or anything. That's what I heard from my friend who just recently went to Korea. So we'll see what we do about that. And yeah, it'll be fun, I think. Oh, it's just you. Okay, yeah, let me know if it is buffering. But I think I don't have any drop frames. 0 drop frames. My bitrate looks good. Yeah, let me know if it buffers again. I'm gonna get tissue real quick because my nose is kind of runny. All right, and then after I come back, what do you guys want to do? I was thinking we could either rank Twice's discography, or we could play some Stardew Valley, or we could just chill. Yeah, or we could play games if you guys are down for that. Oh my god, Pokey is playing Valorant right now. What do you guys want? Should we play with her? I'm just kidding. I don't know how to play Valorant. I'm not an FPS kind of gal. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. LOL, play Valorant with her. I don't even have the game downloaded. Oh my gosh, Kayak. Wait, I forgot to tell you, but Danny, Dunny, and JT, they want to play Fortnite with us, and Dunny's trying to convince you to play Fortnite, and we want to make a Fortnite group and do a stream collab together playing Fortnite. And yeah, oh, he told you? Okay. And I said sure, but only if he is aware that he's gonna have to carry me the entire time, because I am not a FPS streamer. I am not an FPS gamer. I don't play FPS games. So he's gonna have to carry me the entire time. So as long as he's aware of that, then we can play together. Oh my gosh, Armog wanted to join in too. I think it's only 4 players at a time, but we can definitely rotate and switch out for sure. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, I think. Think we'll have fun. Okay, let me switch my screen. Even if it ends up in disaster, it'll be hilarious. I know. So they're actually releasing One Piece skins soon. For Fortnite. I want to get the Luffy skin so I can play as Luffy. But I didn't actually realize that skins cost money. And it makes sense, right? It makes sense that they cost money. But I didn't realize it costed money. So I was like, oh, maybe not. But I really want it. If anyone wants to gift it to me, so I can play one time. So I'll only play it one time. So don't expect me to play often. If anyone wants to gift it to me, let me know. Yeah. Oh, there's a Sabrina Carpenter skin. Interesting. That's pretty wild. They have. I think Fortnite is like that. Those games where they have like skins for everything. Oh, just released. Wow. Yeah, Fortnite is one of those games where they have skins for everything. I know they're coming out with like Adventure Time skins too, which is pretty wild. But I really want the Luffy skin. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Wait, let me pull up what I'm trying to do real quick. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Cinderella. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the check-in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Ooh, 7 days. Let's go. Okay, let me set up this tier list thing real quick. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Cinderella. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. And then after I come back, we can work on the tier list. And that'll be pretty fun. Also, Nightmare, such a bop. Such a bop. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Cinderella. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Hello. I am back. I don't know if you guys just saw me come in and come out, but I'm like I went to the bathroom real quick, but then I left my earbuds on my table. So I walked all. Oh my gosh, Kev! Oh my gosh, Kev! Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Alright. I don't know if you guys heard that. I think my audio was muted. I'll do it again. Kev. Why must you stink up the room? You know, we're having a good conversation with lots of people in here. We have a lot of guests in here. Why must you come in and stink up the whole room? I should expect this from you, though. Shouldn't have expected any more from you. Welcome in, Kev. How are you doing? I'm excited for mukbang streams in Korea. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming in Korea. I'm gonna be making reels, but I won't be streaming. To clarify. Yeah, I won't be streaming, but I will be making content to post on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. Yeah, but I won't be streaming. Oh my gosh, Danny! Hi, Danny. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Danny. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the resub of the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Also, Fefi, welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Fefi. Thank you so much for the check-in. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. You know, you could have. Did you guys know that you only get one Prime sub per month? Only one to use on all these hundreds, thousands of streamers on Twitch, right? You only get one Prime sub to use on so many streamers, and you decided to use that on me? Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. Do a push-up? Are we restarting this for the stream? Are you gonna make me sore right before I go to Korea. You know, I'm probably gonna be walking like 10,000 steps in Korea and Taiwan every day. Are you trying to make me sore before I do that? So I'm gonna be suffering even more in Asia? You're the only person I follow. I'm very honored, Danny. I'm very honored. Push-up raid run because he didn't see it live. Okay, fine. Because this is the last stream of the month, if you guys want push-ups, we can do push-ups. If you want to keep count more, we can do it at the end of the stream, okay? We can do a push-up, one sub. If you want to see that at the end of the stream, we'll do that, okay? So if you want to keep count more, we can do that. So right now we have one for Danny. And just, you know, to clarify, disclaimer, this doesn't happen every stream, okay? This doesn't happen every stream. It's just for today because it is the last stream of the month. And I know it's only April 9th, but I'm going to Korea and Taiwan, so I won't be streaming for the rest of the month. And I only streamed once before that. So this is the second stream of the month and also the last stream of the month. So because I'm only streaming so few times this month, we will do this as a favor to you guys, okay? But disclaimer, it doesn't happen every stream, okay? It happens very rarely, okay? It only happens once a month, okay? I only do these once a month. Yeah, a favor. It only happens once a month. So if you guys want to see me die from push-ups, you better sub now, okay? You better sub now. You want to see me die from push-ups because it doesn't happen every stream. This offer does not stand for every stream. So if you sub next stream, then I'm not doing push-up, only for this stream, okay? You've been haunting my TikTok FYP for a while, so I now decided to follow you. Kev, what do you mean you weren't following me before? You've been in my Discord for the past 4 years, Kev, and you just now decided to follow me on TikTok? How dare you? What is this? I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. But I can't believe you weren't following me earlier than this. Did you know Kev is actually the first person that I didn't know in real life to join the Blindfold Buds Discord? Did you know that? So the first person to join my Discord was Popcorn, you know, obviously. And then after that, a few like IRL friends joined just because I made them. But Kev was actually the first person that I didn't personally know to join the Blindfold Buds Discord. So he is like the OG, you know? And he hasn't followed, and I made my Discord in 2022, guys. He only just now followed me. But he joined my Discord in like January 2022. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I'm just playing, Kev. I'm just playing. Your once adventures on TikTok make me jealous. I know, I'm gonna have more of that when I go to Korea. Maybe I'll meet Zooey. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. I would say my main, quote-unquote, main platform is probably Instagram, not TikTok. So make sure you follow me on Instagram instead. I'm just playing, Kev. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're not. What are you doing, Kev? What are you doing, Kev? No. My main one's Instagram. Yeah, I have way more reach on Instagram than TikTok. More followers on Instagram too. Yeah, Kev, what are you doing? Okay, well now you know my Instagram. Now you can follow it. You've actually answered some of the questions. Wait, what were your questions? Meanwhile, it took me 5 ever to join the Discord because I'm a persnickety old lady who is barely a multi-stan. But y'all came well recommended by the GO, aka Eeyore. Aw, thank you, Feffy. I appreciate it. And honestly, you're like one of the core members of the Buds now too. So, you know, your presence in the Discord and like the community overall is very important and very what's the word? Cherished? Valued? Appreciated? Yeah, so thank you, Feffy. I appreciate you. Honestly, I'm barely a multi-stan too. I'm just a twice stan. Honestly, I'm just a twice stan, guys. I don't really stan any other group. Like, I asked you what's your future plans for content creation. Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, so you're following me. So you are following me on Instagram. Yeah, cause you're fresh media on Instagram. Yeah, so I remember you are following me. Yeah, unless you're just answering my questions and not following me. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too, Mar. What does persnickety mean? That's like a SAT word. Yeah, so you are following me, Kev. You are. Like honestly, I feel so safe with y'all. So thank you for fostering a safe community. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means so much to me, Fefi. I think my main goal, it's not to get more followers. I mean, yeah, sure, I love more followers, right? But my main goal isn't to isn't really about the statistics. It's more to kind of like cultivate and foster a community where we all like a similar thing, aka twice, and we can all bond through that shared niche, but also have it be a safe space where we can talk about other topics, whether it be K-pop related or not, or how horrendous society is in general, right? If you live in America, or the world, maybe the world too is horrendous, but I just really want to be able to continue cultivating the safe space in my community where people are able to feel like they can be themselves. They're not afraid to speak their mind. They're not afraid to be passionate about their interests, voice their opinions, and just really be themselves. And that's the kind of community that I want to continue on cultivating and fostering into the future as well. So that really means a lot to me, Fefi, and I hope to be able to continue that and continue building and nourishing and fostering this safe and warm community where everyone can feel like they can become friends with each other under a shared interest. You follow me on Instagram since last. I appreciate it, Kev. I appreciate it. You are truly the OG of the OGs. You've actually joined earlier than JT. I know JT is one of the really, really OGs. It's like Grumpy Particular Set in their ways. Old person. Oh, I see. Wow. Thanks for teaching me an SAT word. But OG for Twitch and Discord. Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh, yeah. Kev has been following me for 2 years, 10 months, and 3 days. What is everyone else's follow age? Mara has been following me for 1 year, 7 months, and 28 days. Nice. Let's go. Wait, Kev, it's almost your 3-year anniversary with me soon. I don't know why Nightbot is saying that. Just ignore Nightbot. Maybe I wonder if I can delete it on Nightbot right now. Actually, why you do this, Nightbot? Yeah, just listen to Stream Elements, I guess. Yeah, poor Mart isn't even 2 years. Well, how old are you, Danny? I wonder if Blindfold will get to 14K on Insta by the end of the year. Pepper Ridge Farms remembers her 10K giveaway. I know, I had a pretty slow growth on Instagram last year, to be honest, because I grew from 0 to 10K in 2023. I think it was mainly because of the Twice concert. And I think that really triggered a very vertical trajectory for me. It kind of blew me up, right? But in 2024, which is last year, I went on several long hiatuses due to personal stuff happening in my life, and I also posted about how much I hate Trump on my Instagram socials, and I feel like a lot of people unfollow me for that, which is fine. I don't want you to follow me anyway if you support Trump, but so I feel like my growth last year in 2024 was very slow. I only grew from 10K to 13K last year. It was very slow comparatively to 2023. But there was a lot of factors that went into that, which is something else I'm trying to tell myself, so I'm trying not to feel discouraged about that. So I hope this year, I can continue to grow faster than I did last year. Yeah, Delta does have photo cards. So basically they have a photo card, or they're called trading cards, but the real ones call it photo cards, right? But they basically have trading cards of each airplane model, and I'm actually collecting them. Wait, do you guys want to see my Delta photo card collection? Let me go get it. Yeah. Are you not verified on Instagram? You have to pay. You have to pay to be verified on Meta, Kev. It's $15 a month. So if anyone wants to sponsor me, You can, but I'm not paying $15 a month for just a check mark. Okay, let me go get my collection. Hold on. It's right here. It's right here. In my Zooey Shock folder. But yeah, I have a Delta photo cards collection. Wait, I'm doing like 15 million things at once. Let me do, okay. Okay, so if you type in the followage command, I just deleted it from Nightbot. Yeah, so I'm not following myself. Okay. Yeah, you should see it there. I'm not following myself. That's funny. Okay. Let me catch up on chat real quick, and then I'll show you guys my Delta photo cards collection. Feffy's follow age is 1 year, 10 months, and 12 days. Let's go. I'm only a once in the army and a carrot, but I don't follow 17 as closely in other K-pop spaces. People haven't been that nice to me. I feel really understood in this girl. I'm so glad to hear that. I really want to cultivate this kind of safe and welcoming and warm community, especially in K-pop spaces, because I feel like a lot of K-pop stans in particular can be pretty toxic, right? So I definitely don't want to be that person, especially for the people who are following me and who feel my community as a safe space. So I want to continue to maintain this safe space for everyone. Yeah, exclamation. Danny has been following for 1 year, 10 months, and 11 days. Nice. Hi, Michael. How are you? Good to see you. How are you doing, Michael? How's your day going? Callie has been following me for 9 months, 25 days, and 22 hours. Nice. Yeah, it's $15 a month. So people can actually pay to get verified. And you don't get like verified for free unless you have like millions of followers. So, yeah. Trading cards. Delta acting like planes play sports, right? Also, no giving money to Meta, they suck. That's true. Blindfold Hero doesn't even follow Blindfold Hero, fake fan. I know, right? I can't follow myself. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my Delta photo cards, guys. But yeah, you pay $15 to like just get a check mark. Like, who wants to do that? Right? I'd rather get verified for free. Okay, guys. Oh, also, this is just my trades folder, by the way. I mean, binder. So I have like trades here. If you guys want to trade for any of these, let me know. I have Blackpink and ITZY and what is this? Oh, this is Chungha and then Twice photo cards. So if you guys want any of these, hit me up in Discord or something. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Wait, what? Oh, these are sleep. Okay, and then these are not real photo cards. They're fake ones, like they're fan made, but they're still pretty cool. But anyway, these are, yeah. I have random Stacy and Aespa photo cards. Anyway, so here are my Delta photo cards, guys. They're right after my K-pop photo cards, but here are my Delta photo cards. These are the ones that I have. And then these are my duplicates. So if anyone wants to trade for my Delta photo cards, let me know. If anyone wants to trade Delta photo cards, let me know. Oh, it's on the cover. It's Dewey. It's Shook Dewey is on the cover. But if anyone wants to trade Delta photo cards, let me know. Oh my gosh, I'm also flying Delta to Korea and Taiwan. I'm really excited to get a photo card from there because you know it's gonna be a different flight because it's one of those like really big aircrafts, you know, for long haul international flights. So I'm really excited to get a photo card from that flight. So look at how many 737s I have. I have so many. If you guys want to trade, let me know. But yeah, so these are the ones I do have, okay? So I have the 717, the 737, the 757, the 767, the A321, the A330, And then the 757, and these 757s are actually different. Here, let me show you. So this is a 757, and this is also a 757, but they're different because this is, I don't know if you can see on the back. Wait, this one is a 757300, and then this one is a 757200. And I like the Delta photo cards because on the back they have like a little blurb of, you know, what, like, stats about the aircraft and like a little description about the aircraft. So this one is the 757200, and this one is the 757300. So even though they're both 757s, they're actually different aircraft. And look, it's holographic. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Anyway, blindfold, I stand 737. No, I think my Delta plane bias, I don't know, that's a great question. Maybe, I guess the 757s, but which one though? Maybe this one, just because it looks so cool. Maybe this one. I'll say the 757200 is my plane bias, to answer your question, Fifi. This one's my bias. Okay. But yeah, so that's my, oh, and they're also all numbered. So this is 52, 53, 54, 57, 58, 59, and 70. So that means there's at least 70 before then. 757, oppa. I'm surprised you have so many Delta people. Okay, you know what? A lot of them are actually from Popcorn. Because she flies Delta a lot for work. So every time she flies, she always asks the pilot for a card and she gives them to me. So a lot of them are actually from Popcorn. New blindfold stream, I know, ranking my airplane biases. That's a great stream. I doubt they have it on tier list ranker though, so I have to make my own. Yeah, I know, I do. Do we get exclusive sponsor perks to get you verified? I mean, you can. K-pop Twitter especially so hateful because hateful content only gets promoted, and sadly that content usually targets my face. Yeah, like I know BTS gets hated on a lot, which really sucks. Honestly, I'm not even on K-pop Twitter. Like, I'm not on Twitter in general, but I'm not even on K-pop Twitter. Like, if you go on my Twitter, it's just like art, like Twitter, like Twitter's algorithm doesn't even know I'm into K-pop. So I'm glad I don't see any of that. And honestly, the best advice I have is just to just be off of it. Just reset the algorithm. Unlike all K-pop posts, I feel like K-pop Twitter is not worth it. I know, yeah, they're all holographic. 29% compatibility between Mar and planes. You should make a ranking my plane bias reel and tag Delta. Oh my god, wait, that's a great idea, Danny. That's a great idea. I'll have to film it after I get back from my trip though, because I don't have time to make any content between now and when I leave, because I feel like I'm so busy. Oh my god, you guys can literally see my suitcase. Oh wait, I have to go this way. You guys can literally see my suitcase behind me. I'm literally so busy packing and trying to finish. That's why I had to reschedule my stream for 2 days in a row, because I've been so busy packing and rescheduling my I had to reschedule my streams because I had to catch up on work, because I had to get a lot of work done from work for my job before I go AWOL for 2 weeks. So I've been really busy at work, really busy with packing and all that. So I don't have any time to even do content creation. So I won't be able to do it until after I get back. But that is a great idea for after I get back. And maybe I will have more Delta photo cards after I get back, so I can do a proper ranking. I'm on K-pop Twitter, and it's hell when Blinks are on videos. I know, girl, they're all friends. They're all Blackpink, BTS, Twice. They're all friends. It's only the fans that are making them, go against each other. But in real life, they're idols themselves. They're all friends. So what's the point? What's the point of it? I literally don't get the point. Yeah, gamers are toxic too, for real, Danny. You've worked really hard. Triple will be worth it. Aw, thank you, Fefi. I really appreciate it. I know it'll be a nice break from the tedious monotony of work and like day-to-day life. You should have had a packing my Suki stream. I feel like I can't do stuff like that because I pack for like personal stuff. Like, I mean, it's just clothes and medicine. Like, I'm not bringing anything like, special, I guess. So I don't want to be like, guys, I'm packing my 5 pairs of underwear. Like, I don't want to show that. So I feel like I'm not packing anything interesting. It's just gonna be clothes. Also, I'm also only packing. I'm going to be there for 14 days, right? But I'm only packing like 4 outfits. I'm only packing 4 outfits, y'all. Because I want to buy a lot of clothes while I'm there. Because it's so cheaper and Asian like style, especially in Korea, right? Like their sense of fashion, their fashion style is so much better than here in the US. Like the clothes are so different, So I want to buy a lot of clothes when I'm there. Also, if you guys were at the beginning of the stream, I have a t-shirt of my favorite person in the world, Pokimane. This is her official merch. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, this is a Pokimane t-shirt. Popcorn got it for me. It's her official merch, and these are her cats on the shirt. Boa and Mimi. Pokimane. I kind of want to wear this and walk around Korea and be like, anyone recognize her? I love Pokimane so much. My bias wrecker and all my bias, but WTF did Jimin do to these people besides be pretty until Armor's get sick? Yeah, honestly, I'm so far removed from like K-pop drama. Like I don't even know what's happening half the time. Like what happened? I didn't even hear anything about Jimin or BTS. I love this Somi song. Yeah, the Somi album is so good. Too bad YG or Black Label keeps her in the dungeon. I love Somi though. Her songs are always so good. I need to do a clothes haul when you come back. Yeah, I want to do like I think an unpacking stream will be better than a packing stream because packing I'm just like whatever, like it doesn't matter. Like you guys don't care about what I pack, but you guys will care about what I unpack because I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff when I'm over there, right? Yeah, exactly, because of the tariffs, right? Like I'm like I want to buy as much as I can over there because it's really like skincare because I use a lot of Korean skincare right now, and I know that's gonna be expensive if the tariffs hit. So I want to buy a lot of skincare while I'm there. Like I'm planning on going to Olive Yon and all that. So I think it'll be fun to do an unboxing haul of like what I bought and like all the clothes, the skincare, the little like goodies and all that. So I think it'll be fun to do an unboxing haul. Buy new fits over in South Korea is a lot of fun. Yeah, I know. Especially like there's a lot of like street vendors too, and like I feel like even like the street fashion is so much better than just like American fashion. I don't know what it is, but Asians have such better like fashion and styling than Americans. Like they're like even like, it's not just like how they wear and how they style their clothes. It's literally the clothes themselves too are so much fashionable than what you can get over here in America. Let's see. Also, I've caught a cold. I'm like, Jim, I'm sorry I failed you. Black Label Dungeon as well. Imagine having seniors and but they're not gonna see that. I know, that's literally YG and all their groups. If you were 2 months later, I would have asked you to smuggle Switch 2. I know, they're gonna be like $900. I kind of wanted to get a Switch 2, but then after seeing the price, I'm like, forget it. I mean, it's already so expensive, like, without the tariffs, but now there are tariffs. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be like $1,000. I'm like, I'm good. Hyundai has a lot of cool clothes shops. Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Hyundai, because I know Hyundai is where, like, the K-pop stuff is, right, in Hyundai. So I definitely want to check that out, for sure. Okay, I'll put this away, and then let's go rank twice discography. Let me change my title for that. Switch to contraband is gonna be serious. Yeah, for real. Like, honestly, it's gonna be cheaper to buy, like, fly to Japan. Okay, maybe not fly to Japan, but it's gonna be cheaper to buy a Switch from Japan and have it ship over to here in the US, right? Because of after all the tariffs. Okay, ranking all twice title slots. Oh my gosh, Ordinary Maniac, welcome in. How are you doing? That sounds like a Stray Kids username. Are you a Stay? Are you a Stray Kids fan? Okay, let me change the title. Okay. I guess we're just listening to Somi's album now. Imagine a fanfic of blindfold smuggling Switch 2s and Zuya's helping. Myeongdong has a little more in terms of... Oh, would you say Myeongdong has more K-pop stuff? Than Hyundai? Hyundai? Hi, Auditory Maniac. Welcome in. I'm all over the place. Hi! Well, Hyundai has a store that sells photo cards. Okay, wait. DM, you should... If you have the names of these places, let me know. Korean fashion is so cute, but your girl is thick, so it's not made for me. I think we're actually going to check out an XL store. So hopefully they have some fashion clothes that'll fit my friend who's going with me. Somi ate with this album. Yeah, she did. This album was so good. Okay. So I hope I'm not getting sick because my nose is like running. So let me go grab some water and tissues, and then we'll be back with the ranking. I'll be right back. Wait, do you guys want to play? Should we play? Do you guys want to play like a game while we're gone? Because I don't want it to be like a chair stream. Okay. What about this? Words. You buy a twice sliced steak. I know. I have 3. Okay. Could play this. I haven't played this in a while. Sell me one. It's probably cheaper to just buy one yourself rather than me sell it to you and ship it. And you get photo cards with it too, because I'm not selling my photo cards. Okay, play. Blindfold, we are disappointing K-pop idols who tell us to stay healthy. I know, right? I'm like, I mean, I really don't want to get sick though, because I'm literally going on a trip in like a few days. So I'm like, I can't be sick. I cannot be sick. Okay. Wait, let me try to set up this game. Okay. And then... But I hope you get better soon, Feffy. I hope you get better soon. Do you just have, like, the flu or the cold? Okay, let me pause this. Alright. I hope this works. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Okay. Is that too loud? Okay, let me... I know you can't see it. Give me 1 second. Does it look like my... No, my room's been the same. It's the same. Okay. You guys see that? Okay. I'll be right back. You guys can play this in the meantime. Should I? Okay. You guys can play this in the meantime, and I will BRB. How do I know when I'm Chinese? So I guess you just look up your birth, the year that you were born in. Let's do that. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Wait, does it not continue automatically? Oh, does it not continue automatically? Oh no. I didn't know it didn't continue automatically. I thought you could just continue when you do exclamation mark continue. Alright guys, we have to complete the missions to make Black Fold appear. That would be a fun transition between levels. Yeah, that's true. That would. Next level. That would be fun. Okay. Let me, but you can't continue? Really? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me, BRB again. I'm here. Oh no, you guys lost? No! It's okay, guys. It's okay. Okay, well, anyway, so today we are going to be doing a twice title track tier list. Woo! I know that letters was hard. It's okay. You guys try. Good effort. A for effort. Let me hide Luffy. We're gonna be doing a tier list of all twice title tracks, which means we have to put on twice music to celebrate the occasion. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Okay. Cool. All right. a tier list of Twice title tracks and singles. You're braver than me because Twice has so many bangers, my brain would break. Yeah, I know, right? For real. Okay, let me make this a bit bigger. Okay. Let me make the screen. Okay. Something like that. That works, right? That works, right? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, there you go. That works. So these are just title tracks, okay? I spent so much time talking, I forgot you had actual content. No, you're good. You're good. All good. I appreciate the talking. Okay. So, you guys hear that? Okay. Is the music okay? Okay. All right. So, today, with my Pokimane I Don't Give No Meows t-shirt, Pokimane and I are going to be ranking all Twice title tracks, including singles, up to Strategy today, as you can see from the title. It also includes these solo tracks and every Korean, Japanese, and English single and title track up to Strategy from Twice, alright? We are going to be ranking all Twice title tracks today. Alright, let's go. So, let's have a hypothesis, okay? Let's have a guess first. What's going to be number one for me? Without even looking at the songs, let's guess what's going to be number one. Well, number one is definitely going to be my favorite song of all time, Feel Special. Okay, there's no way Feel Special isn't going to be number one. So I feel like there should be a separate, ranking for Feel Special. So let me add a row above and we can make it like, okay. Add a row above. That's not what I want to do. And we can make it like pink, okay? And then the title of this row is going to be Feel Special, okay? Feel Special, because Feel Special deserves its own row, okay? Because we all know Feel Special is my favorite song ever. It is always going to be number one. So it deserves its own row. Yeah, Feel Special is too good. But what's going to be next after Feel Special? Well, I have a few guesses. I feel like I won't know until I actually go and rank them. But I think probably Breakthrough, Japanese song. Perfect World, also Japanese. Kuro, also Japanese. Okay, I love Twice's Japanese tracks. They're so good. Korean, maybe I Can't Stop Me. I don't know, yeah. I guess I Can't Stop Me. Yeah, we'll see. And then D. Okay. Disclaimer. Disclaimer, guys, before y'all come and hate me, okay? D ranking does not mean I don't like the song, okay? D ranking simply means there are 1, 2, 3, 4 songs that are better than D and Feel Special, okay? D ranking simply means that there are other songs I prefer over that song. It does not mean I dislike the song at all, okay? So that's a big disclaimer. So if I put any songs in D ranking, does not mean I dislike it. It just means I have other songs I like and prefer over D. But it does not mean I dislike it at all, okay? Just a disclaimer, so don't hate me, don't come after me. It just means I have other songs I like better. Does not mean I dislike it, okay? But we'll see what ends up in D rank, all right? Okay, so let's do it. All Twice title tracks and singles up to Strategy. All right. Ordinary Meg. Oh, no worries. Yeah. If you have any like unboxings or anything, you can post it in unboxings channel on my Discord. If you want to trade, we actually have a marketplace channel in the Discord. So any photo cards you want to, or albums you want to buy, sell, or trade, that goes in the marketplace, not in the unboxing channel. Unboxing channel is more just to like show off your collection and all that. But yeah, I know. Up No More is so good. It's amazing. It's such a good song. Okay, all right. We'll see, Danny. Maybe What is love in S tier? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to be that. I don't know. If it is that, don't come after me. Don't hate me. My opinions are my own. Okay. I do not represent any company. My opinions are my own. Okay. Okay. So don't unfollow me for this list, y'all. Okay. Anyway, let's begin. Just kidding. All right, let's begin. So first up, we got the number one and only, The Story Begins. It is truly where Twice's story begun. With Ooh Ah. Wait, also, should we rank this based on the album? Or should we rank this based on the title track? Because this is like a title track tier list, right? Because I feel like an album tier list for me would be different than a title track tier list, you know? Because there are some albums where I really like the title track, but maybe the other songs in it are not so good. And there are other albums where the title track is like okay, but the B-sides are like mind-blowingly spectacular. So it depends, right? So I think based on how hard you fight with the title track. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so maybe we can do two versions. Okay, maybe we can do one version where we rank it based on just the title track, and one version where we rank it based on the album as a whole. Okay, maybe we can do kind of those two versions. So this first version, we're just gonna rank it as the title track. Okay. So The Story Begins. It's going to be the title track. Ooh Ah. Okay. All right. So let's start off. We're going to be ranking all Twice title tracks. So not the album. Okay, not the album itself, but the title track. Okay, and singles of all Twice albums. So remember, we're only focusing on the title track. So the first one, The Story Begins. We're only focusing on Ooh Ah and not the other B-sides. Okay. Thank you so much, Callie. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your work and have a safe travels home. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate it. Because if it was based on albums, it would be I Can't Stop Me because Eyes Wide Open. Yeah, Eyes Wide Open is so good. For real, for real. Okay, but right now we're just basing it off title tracks, okay? And we have a separate column for Feel Special because Feel Special deserves nothing but the best, as the best, subjectively, the best Twice song in existence. And my favorite Twice song ever, Feel Special, deserves its own role because it can't compare to any other song, okay? So Feel Special has its own role, but we'll be ranking all the other albums in S, A, B, C, D, okay? All right, let's get started. Okay, The Story Begins, aka the title track, is Ooh Ah. This is really where Twice's story begun. They debuted in 2015. Wow, that was literally a decade ago. They have their 10-year anniversary this year. Isn't that absolutely crazy? Like 10 years? Wow, that's wild. I can't believe it, honestly. I got into Twice around like TT era. So I wasn't an OG, but obviously I went back and listened to all of their songs and stuff. Okay, so Ooh Ah, yeah, I think Ooh Ah is a good title track, but it's not like there are better ones, you know what I mean? Like it's really iconic as the first song that they came out with as a title track, the first title track that they debuted with. So it's super iconic, but standalone, it's okay. It's okay. I totally agree with you, Fefi. Like, it's a good title track, but it's not the strongest. It's 8, but they did keep getting better and better. For real, I totally agree with you. Like, it was good, but not the best, right? And I think I shouldn't rate it too high as well because obviously they've improved so much in both singing and dancing and performing throughout the years, right? So I feel like it would be disingenuous to rate it really high. Kind of like they haven't improved at all, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna rate it C. Yeah, it definitely makes me feel nostalgic for sure. But It's just standalone. It's like, okay. But it's funny, like, listening to ooh-ah and then listening to Strategy, right? Because you can just tell how much they've improved since ooh-ah. And ooh-ah, they're literally like children. Like, Dewey's like 15 or 16. Like, Chaeyeon's like 16. Like, they're literally children in that song. So, obviously, they've improved so much since then. Like, it's literally been a decade since ooh-ah. Like, the amount of improvement and progress they've made since the story begins, like, is absolutely insane. So, yeah, I agree. Like, it's iconic for being the first, but it's not the best at all. The line distribution in, like, ooh-ah is goofy as hell. Yeah, I know. Didn't, like, Nayeon have a lot of parts? Oh my gosh, wait. We should listen to the song as we're ranking it. Okay, well, we already did ooh-ah, so let's listen to Cheer Up next. We should listen to the song as we're ranking it. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, let me find Cheer Up. Burn. Oh, so this is a banger song too. Burn it. Okay, Cheer Up. Okay, can you guys hear the music? All right, so the next album, Page 2. Also, maybe I should show my albums while I'm ranking it. No, that's too much work. I have all the albums. It's too much work. Okay. And then I have to remove all the albums from my shelf. Well, maybe I should do it. It'd be kind of fun. Here. So this was the story. Oh my gosh! All my photo cards just fell out. Okay. The story begins, aka like ooh-ah. Then this is page 2. Here's page 2. Ta-da! I haven't actually unboxed it yet because I want to do an unboxing reel, but I haven't had time. So, but here's page 2, aka the Cheer Up album. All right. Okay, Cheer Up honestly wasn't my favorite. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't my favorite. C. I'm gonna do C. Cause it wasn't my favorite. It's like not really my vibe. But it's also iconic for being the song that made Twice famous. You know what I mean? It's iconic for being the song that boosted Twice's popularity. Like, Twice became so famous because of Cheer Up. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. And Shy 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 is so iconic. Yes. Like, Shy Shy Shy. Shy Shy Shy. So iconic. But, yeah, again, they had room for improvement. Totally agreed. Blindfold accidentally makes an exercise stream running to and from her bookshelf. Yeah, exactly. I do have a binder on my PCs, but I have my PCs in, like, the Story Begins album right now because I haven't, I unboxed it, but I haven't, like, made a reel for it yet. So that's why the photo cards are still in the album because I haven't finished my content, like, my unboxing reel for it. So that's why it's still in there. Okay, next album. Next album is Twice Coaster Lang 1. Twice Coaster Lang 1. I actually haven't unboxed this yet either, so that's why it's on my desk. Okay. Some of the new stuff doesn't hit the same. Yeah, this is a W album. Okay. Let me play TT. Okay. TT was the song that... TT was the first song I ever heard from Twice, okay? TT was the first song I ever heard from Twice. Also, I know we're not ranking albums right now, but this album had really good songs. I love the songs of this album. Like, One in a Million, great. But yeah, this album... Oh, sorry. This title track, TT, was the first Twice song I ever heard, personally. So, it's very personable and memorable to me. I remember my friends even danced to TT in college. We had, like, a dance performance, and my friends did TT. my friend was super into Twice at the time, and I was like, what is this, girl pop, K-pop, like Korean music that you're listening to? But basically, TT was my first introduction into Twice, because of my friend. So that makes it very iconic to me, and it's also an extremely iconic song. Like, if Cheer Up was a song that made Twice start walking, TT was a song that made Twice start running. So I'm gonna put it at B. Yeah, TT does. It's such a, yeah, exactly. It's such a K-poppy song. It's such a K-poppy K-pop song. I don't know, that doesn't even make sense, but it just sounds and feels K-pop. You're right. It's like the definition of Gen 3 K-pop, or at least for Gen 3 girl group K-pop. Gen 3 K-pop girl group. TT's a definition of Gen 3 girl group K-pop. So it's just so iconic. You can't not love TT. Oh my gosh, hi Donnie! Oh my gosh, you have Pokimane shirt too? No way! Are you a Pokimane fan? My favorite streamer ever. Other than you. I want to stop by and say have a great trip and be safe. I can't wait to see all your videos and posts from your trip. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it. You're too kind. Thank you. No, it's Jungyeon. Jungyeon had short hair in the early music videos. Do you just hoard albums for unboxing video? Yeah, like I buy a lot of albums, and then I get too lazy to film the unboxing video, so they kind of just sit on my desk unopened. So yeah, I do. Wait, Donnie, are you a Pokimane fan? Okay. And then the next album is Knock Knock. Oh my gosh! Pokimane is my favorite streamer ever, other than you. Pokimane is my favorite streamer ever. You have the same shirt? Yeah, I know. I love it. I kind of want to wear it to Korea. It's the I don't give no meows shirt. I love Poki. Oh my gosh, Donnie, you're a Pokimane fan and a One Piece fan? Oh my gosh, we're like meant to be. We're meant to be. Knock Knock is cute, but I always forget. I know, I do. Me too. Okay. Alright, guys. This is the Twice Coaster Lane 2 album. Twice Coaster Lane 2 album, aka the Knock Knock album. Right here. Okay. Wait, let's listen to some Knock Knock. Knock, 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 knock my door. Knock, 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 knock my door. Okay. Alright, Knock Knock is good. Yeah, we're so cool. Knock my door. So such a good song. Knock, 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 knock my door. I know, I'm really bad at singing it, but it is a really good song. But is it better than TT? No. In my opinion. It's not better than TT. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. I promise. These are my opinions only. I feel like I have to say this every single round. These are my opinions only. I do not represent anyone else's opinions. It's better than it's better than Cheer Up. Is it better than TT? No. I'm gonna put it after TT on B. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it C. I'm sorry. But I'm going to put it before I'm going to put it before but on C, okay? Sorry, Knock Knock fans. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to zoom in a bit so you guys can see better. It is a great song, though. But is it the best song? Probably not. Okay, let me, yeah. No, let's zoom out. It's fine. It is a good song, but it's not my favorite. I do like TT more. TT is a good B. I'm gonna lurk, but again, have a safe and fun trip. I can't wait for your return so we can play Fortnite with Kayak. Yes, we were just Kayak was in the chat earlier, and we were literally talking about it earlier. So I'm really excited for that stream. Again, these are my opinions and my opinions only. My opinions and my opinions only, okay? You know how I feel about Signal. Okay. Speaking of the devil. Next up, we have Signal. Next up, we have Signal. This album is very shiny and holographic, and it's very pretty. And, yeah, Joanna does get a lot of parts in Signal, so it's really nice, but... Okay, so I hate to, line up with the Signal haters, but but, it's not my favorite song, because... I think purely because it just gets played so often. I mean, I think it's a good song. It just gets played so often in concerts. Like every single encore, everyone's like, Signal, Signal, Signal. Or they're like, T, 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 T. You know, like, I'm like, please. I don't want to hear this anymore. I think the last concert, I heard Signal like 3 times in a row. I'm like, please, I don't want to listen to Signal anymore. I want to hear the other songs on the Wheel Roulette. I want to hear some of the B-sides. I don't want to hear Signal for every single encore. Please, I beg you. I don't want to hear Signal or TT anymore. Please give us, like, you know, Crazy Stupid Love. Baby Blue Love. Go hard. Please not Signal again. Well, Twice didn't get my Signal, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's not my favorite. Not because it's a bad song. Just because it's so overplayed. It makes me feel a little annoyed. Okay, it makes me feel a little annoyed. Just because it's so overplayed. That's why I don't like it. Not that it's a bad song. Again, like I said in the beginning... everything on D tier does not mean I dislike the song or that I hate the song. It just means that there are songs I like better than those songs on D tier, okay? All D tier means is that it's not my favorite song. It doesn't mean it's a bad song. It doesn't mean I dislike it. It doesn't mean I hate it. It just means there are other songs I like much better than that song, okay? That's all it means. So please don't come at me. Please don't hate me. My opinions are my own. I feel like I have to say that between each round. I have to say that between each round. Oh my gosh. My opinions are my own. Don't come after me. So yeah, that's how I feel about Signal. I don't want to line up and cozy up with the Signal haters, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Okay, I don't have this album actually. This is a what is this? This is Japanese, right? It's is it One More Time? Is that One More Time? Is that One More Time? I don't have yeah, that is One More Time. I don't have Japanese albums. Yeah, I know. I'm just playing too. Okay. One More Time. Okay. I don't have this album physically because I don't collect Japanese albums. I think One More Time is good, but it's very forgettable in my opinion. It's very forgettable. Like just now, I looked at the album cover and I was like, "What is this?" I'm like the biggest Twice stan, guys. I was like, what is this song? It's One More Time, and I feel like I don't know. Is it even an album? Like the album has like One More Time and then Love Me. And there's only 2, and then like instrumentals. There's only 2 songs in the album. I mean, maybe it was like the first Japanese release, so it's iconic. But because I wasn't into Twice in 2017, I wasn't there for it. So I feel like a lot of early Twice Japanese songs are very forgettable for me. So I'm put it here. I mean, it's not bad. It's just very forgettable for me. Okay. Next up, we got Twice the Grand. next up, let me play Likey. Next up, we got one of the most iconic Twice songs ever from the Twice-tagram album. One of the most iconic songs ever from the Twice-tagram album. This is actually Twice's first full album. Their first full album. Likey. Me likey, me likey, 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 me likey, likey, likey. I'm sorry, I'm a bad singer. But anyway, Likey, Twice-tagram. Twice-tagram as an album is so iconic, okay? Twice-tagram as an album is so iconic. Like, honestly, every single song on this album slaps. There's no bad song on the Twice-tagram album. I feel like Twice-tagram, if we were just ranking albums, Twice-tagram would be like A. It's so good. It's so good. Twice-tagram would be A. Here, let me make this big. Like, it's such a good album. And Likey is so good, freaking good too. But I'm just reading Likey. Okay, is that better? I made it a bit bigger. Hopefully you guys can see it better. Likey is so good. Is it better than TT? Yes. Is it A? Is it A? It's better than TT. Is it A? I'll put it at A for now. Yeah, we'll put it at A. Me Likey, Likey, Likey. Likey is so good. Yeah, like every little song is, I know we're not ranking albums, but I just wanted to say like every single song on this album is so good. Like fast, like 24/7. Look at me. That went viral for a bit. Love Line. Oh my god, Love Line. You My Heart. Missing Turtle. Missing You. Like every oh, this album is so good. But Likey, if we're just rating Likey itself, Likey is like another song that made, like, if Cheer Up made Twice start walking, TT made Twice start running, Likey made Twice start, like, horseback riding. Like, I don't know, like, Likey boosted Twice's popularity, like, even more. I feel like people were playing Likey everywhere. And, like, Likey is also another one of the first Twice songs I've ever heard. Or K-pop songs I ever heard, really. Like, Likey, like, made Twice so popular. I feel like everyone was singing and dancing to Likey. It's so good. Yeah. And it fits Twice's theme so well. And the music video was filmed in Canada. Like, even the music video is so cute and precious, right? Like, they all look so happy in it. Yeah. So, I really like Likey. What is next? Merry and Happy. I might move Likey down later. We'll see what happens. Okay. Next up, we got Merry and Happy. Here is the Merry and Happy album. Merry and Happy. Also, should the title track for this album be Merry and Happy or The Best Thing I Ever Did? Or Heart Shaker? Because there's a lot of, like, quote-unquote title tracks for this album. So what is the title track for this album? Is it Merry and Happy? Because I feel like a Heart Shaker is also, like, a title track, right? And The Best Thing I Ever Did is also... Well, I guess The Best Thing I Ever Did would be, like, a title track for... No, I don't know. What is the title track for this song? Is it Heart Shaker? But the album is called Merry and Happy. So the title track has to be Merry and Happy, right? I know. Is Sana gay? I'll never forget when they had Dion Dumo's dance break at the New York concert. Oh, did they? The Best Thing I Ever Did is Year of Yes? Oh, that's true. It's not on this album. Okay, you're right. But the Year of Yes is Yes or Yes, right? Okay, so is the title track Merry and Happy or is it Heart Shaker? Is it Heart Shaker or is it Merry and Happy? Because I feel like my results would be different based on the song. Okay, so if the title track is Heart Shaker, then I'll probably put it here. No, maybe here. If it's Merry and Happy. Oh wait, I probably still put it here too if it's Merry and Happy. So I guess it doesn't matter. Because I feel like whether it's Heartshaker or Mary Happy, I'll probably still put both of them behind TT. So I guess it doesn't matter. All right, there we go. But yeah, Mary Happy is really iconic. Isanage. Yeah, they did a lot of Heartshaker music show stages. Yeah, it doesn't make sense sometimes. Like they used to do a lot of repackages. I feel like they don't do that as much anymore now. But back then, they do a lot of like repackaging. So I'm like kind of confused what the actual title track is, you know? I mean, formally it should be Merry and Happy because it is the track of the album title. Yeah. But also Heartshaker is number 1 in the album. And then Merry and Happy is number 2. But sometimes they put the title track as number 2. But Merry and Happy is the album name. So it should be Merry and Happy. But Heartshaker is so iconic. Do they do music show stages with Merry and Happy? I don't know. But either way, it doesn't matter. Because I think both Merry and Happy and Heartshaker I would still put after TT. And before Knock Knock. So I think it doesn't matter. There is good. Okay. Next up, we have... Is that Candy Pop? Is that Candy Pop? Yeah, I guess it's like a double title track in a sense. I think that's Candy Pop, right? Is it? Yeah, it's Candy Pop. Okay. I don't have this album either because it's a Japanese one. But like I said earlier with One More Time, the older Japanese songs are not as memorable to me. Maybe just because I wasn't into Twice when they came out. So I didn't really know it. And I don't really listen to them now. So it's not that memorable. I'll just put it... I like Candy Pop better than One More Time. So I'll just put it here after Signal and before One More Time. I mean, Candy Pop is really good, but it's not that memorable to me. Yeah, Brand New Girl and Candy Pop. Because Candy Pop is the one where they had like the animations in the music video, right? And then like JYP even showed up and he looked like Brock. And everyone was joking about how JYP was Brock from Pokemon. Yeah, so I love the music video is super cute for Candy Pop. But I don't know, it's okay. But maybe, do I like it better than Signal? I don't know. Let's put it there. Candy Pop is a jam, but they do improve in the Japanese discography. Yeah, they do. Maybe I'll put it before Signal, just because I think they played Candy Pop at one of the encores for one of the Twice concerts I went to, and everyone like freaked out. I think... No. Not one I went to. I think I'm misremembering. I think they played Candy Pop for one of the Twice concert encores. And then, not one I went to. But I remember this because I made a reel about it. And I think everyone freaked out because it was like the first time they ever performed a Japanese song outside of Japan. So, that's why I remember it. Yeah, I don't think I was there for a Candy Pop live performance. So maybe I'll put it after Signal. Signal Disrespect is right. What do you mean? I have 2 songs after Signal. Hi, Blue Ghost. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, wait, Sabrina Carpenter covered Candy Pop? Did she really? But it's a good song. It's just, not my favorite. Okay, oh my gosh. What is love? Okay. All right, the big one is coming up next, y'all. The big one is coming up next. What is love? You know that's Danny's favorite, right? All right, what is love? What is love? What is love, guys? What is love? You know what love is? Love is watching Blindfold Heroes streams. What is love? S tier? You think so? Nah, I hate What is Love. It sucks. It's the worst. I hate What is Love. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, here's my What is Love album. My What is Love album. I also have a What is Love poster. Right there. I have my What is Love poster right there too. Are you Gio? Yeah, Gio hates What is Love too because she thinks it's too childish, right? Something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't. I moved my webcam so I can't fix it anymore. Okay. Yeah. Are you Gio? That's so funny. Okay, but yes, it is my What is Love album. All right, What is Love is really good. I love the entire album. I like it better than Likey. Is it S tier? It's just so good. It has the Twilight sing in it. What is love is so iconic though. The Geo Twilight sing. You guys know what I'm talking about? mm, I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. What is love? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. What is love? It's so good, guys. It's so good. And it's so iconic, too. It's so iconic, too. But I'm gonna keep it at A. Because I wasn't into Twice when What is Love came out. So it's iconic, but I don't remember it too much because I wasn't into Twice. I was into K-pop when the song came out, so it's not as personable to me, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna leave it at A. But maybe if I was into Twice and K-pop when the song came out, maybe I would put it at S. But it's not gonna be S just because it doesn't have very personable memories to me, if that makes sense. Okay, next up is this And Twice? Is it Fake and True? This is Fake and True? Fake and True. That's Fake and True, right? Preparing for the next album. Is it Fake and True? No, it's not. Oh no, it's not. What is that? Wait, it's not Fake and True. It's what is that? Actually, what is that? I have to look it up. Oh, it's Wake Me Up. Oh, Pink Lemonade. That's right. You're right. It's Wake Me Up and Pink. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fake and True is much later down. Okay. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, I didn't even recognize the album cover. Yeah, it's Wake Me Up and Pink Lemonade as the B-side. I guess I'll put it here because I didn't even recognize it. It's very forgettable to me. Like I said earlier, the early Japanese songs are very forgettable to me. So, and Wake Me Up, definitely like Candy Pop and One More Time better than this one. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not very memorable to me. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just a song. Yeah, exactly. I don't really listen to the older Japanese stuff that much. I mean, it's good. Every Twice song is good, right? But it's just, yeah, it's just a song. Yeah. Dive in D. Okay, we'll get to that. I Want You Back. Oh my gosh, guys, I Want You Back is funny because if you guys were here for the old Blindfold Hero lore, the first time I ever heard I Want You Back, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such an amazing song. I love this song so much. And I was telling everyone, I was telling Popcorn, I was like, did you know this is Twice's first English song? Like, they've never sang an English song before this. This is their first ever English song. And then Popcorn was like, wait, this is not Twice's song? And I was like, what do you mean? I Want You Back is Twice's first English song. And I was like, yeah, like, I Want You Back is their first ever English song. Like, they sing English the entire time. It's such a bop. I can't believe Twice came up with such an amazing bop. And Popcorn was like, are you being serious right now? And I was like, yeah. Like, go listen to it. It's their English song. And she was like, you know the Jackson 5 song, right? This is a cover, right? And I was like, no, it's Twice's song. Like, I very angrily and passionately debated with her. I was like, no, this is Twice's song. Look, it's on Spotify. The author name, the artist name is Twice. This is a song that Twice sang. And then Popcorn was like, no, it's a cover. The Jackson 5 said this. And I was like, I don't even know who the heck the Jackson 5 are. And she was like, yeah, you know Michael Jackson? That was a band he was part of. Because there are 5 people. That's why it's called the Jackson 5. And I was like, I've never heard of the Jackson 5 before. You're literally making this up. I know who Michael Jackson is, but I don't know who the Jackson 5 is. You're literally making this up. You're pranking me. You're pranking me. This is Twice's song. I was like, don't prank me. But then later on, I learned the truth, I guess. Yeah, so the OG Blindfold fans know this story. And I actually thought, I genuinely thought it was Twice's original song, but you know what? If the Jackson 5 want to make a cover of Twice's original song, I Want You Back, they are free to do so. They are free to do so. I'm sure their cover sounds great, but you know, I Want You Back, the original by Twice, will always be the best. Anyway, I'm put it like here. I Want You Back. I knew people said you didn't get a lot of pop culture references, but my flabbergasted. Yeah, I still don't know who the Jackson 5 are, honestly. I know there's Michael Jackson. Who else? Who else? Is it Mike Jackson? Andrew Jackson? No, just kidding. Andrew Jackson is a president. Yeah. Anyway, I Want You Back, amazing Twice song. I hope other people do covers of I Want You Back too, because, you know, what an amazing original Twice song it is. I Want You Back. Okay, next up, we got Dance the Night Away. I Want You Back. You know, I barely knew who Michael Jackson was. I think I only found out who Michael Jackson was like a few years ago. Okay, anyway. Dance the Night Away. So here we have the Summer Nights album. Me in the moonlight. Okay, sorry for my bad singing, y'all. I also like that there's like a Twice logo in it, but it's like hard to see, but you can see it when you like have a reflection on it. Anyway, the Summer Nights album, aka Dance the Night Away. This is very iconic, but I was still not into Twice when this came out. So it doesn't hold like personal memories for me either. I'll put it after. Oh, is it better than Likey? Put it after Likey. I'm gonna put it after Likey. 2, 3, let's go. I really like it. I'm gonna put it after Likey. Let's dance the night away. It's really good. I really like it. They're also on the island of Laugh Tale in One Piece. So, you know I gotta like it. This dance the night away. But I also wasn't into Twice when it came out, so it's just there. You know what I mean? Okay, BDZ. Oh my gosh, what an icon. Me in this moonlight. Oh my god, Chill Mega Man, hi, welcome in, how are you doing? Hello, welcome. Alright, BDZ is next. Also, this is probably the most iconic Japanese songs, or one of the most iconic Japanese songs, because this is the song where the Lovelies were introduced. And you know they've been an icon ever since then. Like a tank, like a soldier. That's so good. It's so iconic. It's not my favorite song, but I feel like I have to rate it high just because it's so iconic. It's not my favorite, but I feel like I have to rate it high just because it's so iconic. It's so iconic. It's a song that introduced Lovelies. It's a song that brought Lovelies into our world. What would we be without Lovelies? Put it like here. Maybe? Is it better than TT? No. Is it better than Heart Shaker and Mary Happy? Yes. Bulldozer. Like a tank, like a soldier. Let's go. It's really good. It's very iconic. I think all of BDZ is just iconic. It's just iconic to me. Tell people you lived in the Twice world without Lovelies. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Oh my god, yes or yes. Okay. Yes or yes is next. Yeah, the acapella BDZ. Oh, yeah, so good. All right, we got a big one coming up next. All right, guys. I'm gonna say. You got two choices. Wait, I want to say that again. Okay. Hey, boy. Look, I'm gonna make this simple for you. You got two choices. Yes or yes. Ba ba ba. Ah la la la. Yes or yes. Okay, here's my Yes or Yes album. I love how the Yes or Yes logo is like holographic. It's shiny. And I love that it's like poker or like gambling themed or casino themed. Yes or Yes is so iconic, but it's also I haven't got it into Twice yet at this point. I still have not got it into Twice when this came out. So it's still not personable, still not like memorable to me. I don't have any personal memories connected with it because I was a loser and I was still not into Twice at this point. Yeah, Twice album design is E. I like this version too, where they're like sitting on the red line, but I do like the version that I have as well. Yes or Yes is also a fave because of the iconic Amina intro and Jungyoung line. Yes! Yes or yes. Yes or yes. Is it better than Like Heat? No. Is it better than Dance Night Away? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes or yes. The answer is yes. Hi, Kayak. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Okay, the answer is yes, guys. Yes or yes. The answer is yes. Yeah, this is iconic. Very iconic. Next up is The Year of Yes. Oh, that's the best thing I ever did. I actually have that one. Twice hadn't found you yet. I'm a firm believer that your old group. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, it's so wild that you mentioned that, Fefi, because my best friend in college, like I said earlier, she was super into Twice. Like, she was like the biggest Twice stan ever. Like, everyone knew her as the biggest Twice stan ever. Like, she always buy the albums. She would have merch. She would have apparel with Twice on it. Like, she was a huge Twice stan. She would always listen to Twice. And she would like learn all the dances. And she was my best friend. One of my best friends in college. So she would make me listen to Twice all the time. Like, every time I was in the car with her, like, we would be listening to Twice music. And that, like, we were friends freshman year of college. I didn't get into Twice until the summer before my senior year of college. So here she was, my best friend. She was trying to convince me to get into Twice for 3 years. She even went to the Twice Lights concert in Chicago, their first world tour in the United States. She went to that concert. And then I was like, okay, have fun. I'm not going, but have fun. Yeah, she made me listen to Twice for so long. She made me listen to Twice for 3 years. I never got into it. I could not get into Twice. I was like, okay, it's not my type of music. My type of music back then was anime and weeb music, okay? I would listen to the My Hero Academia, like, opening song on repeat, okay? I was a weeb, okay? I was not a Korea, but I was a weeb. So she made me listen to Twice for 3 years, okay? And then one day, you know, I didn't get into Twice at all. The entire time she made me listen to Twice. Like, she was like the biggest Twice fan, okay? But then one day, there was a song called Feel Special. This Feel Special came out, and then suddenly, my entire world flipped upside down. That's why Feel Special has a role all to itself. Because in 2019, I still remember, so September 2019. It was my senior year of college, actually. Yeah, I was friends with her freshman year of college, freshman, sophomore, junior year. Made me listen Twice 24/7 on repeat. Could not get into it. I was like, I don't listen to this kind of girly pop music. I don't listen to K-pop. I don't listen to girly pop music. I'm not into it. She made me listen to Twice for 3 years. And then September 2019, Feel Special came out, and my entire world turned upside down. Like, literally, it was like I was seeing, okay, this is kind of dramatic, but it was like I was seeing black and white before, and suddenly my world started becoming colorful. I know, that's really dramatic. But yeah, September 2019, Feel Special came out, and I became a different person. Like, I immediately fell into that hole. My friend is like salty about it too, because she's like, I made you listen to Twice for 3 years, and you didn't get into it, and now you're like even bigger Twice fan than I am. Like, why didn't you get into Twice when I was really into Twice? And I was like, I guess I just had to find it myself. Like, I couldn't let anyone convince me to listen to it. I couldn't let anyone like try to force me to get into them. Like, it was something that I had to get into myself. And that's kind of K-pop in general. Not just Twice, but K-pop in general. Like, all my friends used to listen to, like, all my friends were huge K-pop stans. But I didn't get into K-pop until years after, you know, meeting them. Despite them, like, shoving K-pop at my ears, like, every single day. Like, I couldn't get into K-pop until years after. Because I had to get into it myself. Like, it had to find me, you know. It couldn't be forced. Friend dude, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Blindfold Buds. Yeah, exactly. The girls hadn't touched my heart. Yeah. Which might sound cheesy, but I believe in. Yeah, I had to get into it myself. And that way into the gateway was Feel Special. So yeah, that's why Feel Special is at the top, and no other song can compare to it, because it was literally my gateway into Twice. But yeah, okay, enough ranting. The year, yes, so that is the best thing I ever did. So here is the Year of Yes album. Let me change the song. The best thing I ever did. No, but that's me of BTS. I have a 2013 ARMY friend, and I still got into them in 2022, right before Jit and Listen. Oh man, let's meet my friend too. With Twice, I owe it to my friend Joe and Ear, because we got in Twice together. I love that. My first Twice song was Talk That Talk, but the song that got me was Fancy. When I went back and listened to Discography, yeah, Fancy is so good. I feel like Fancy is a song that got a lot of people into Twice, but we'll talk about that in a second. Okay. The best thing I ever did. Okay, here is my Year of Yes album. I like this album because it's horizontal, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a horizontal album, so it's kind of cool. Here's my Year of Yes album, featuring the title track, The Best Thing I Ever Did. Ta-da! This is a really wonderful Christmas song. I definitely like this better than Merry and Happy as a Christmas song. And now that I'm thinking of it, I'll probably move Merry and Happy down to C. And like I said earlier, yeah, we are going to be doing some reshuffling around here. I'll probably move these down to C, but I mean, they're really wonderful Christmas songs, but there's better, you know? Because I feel like Christmas songs, you just listen to them in Christmas time. So I don't really listen to it that often. But yeah, it's still really good though. It's still really good. It's definitely my favorite Twice Christmas song, I think. Yeah, Best Thing I Ever Did is definitely my favorite Twice Christmas song. Oh, maybe I'll move them back up. Yeah, Christmas songs are like a special case, because I only listen to them in Christmas for the most part, right? But yeah, The Year of Yes is my favorite one, for sure. Okay, next up, we got something big. We got Fancy You, or Fancy, the title track. But the album is called Fancy You. Okay. Oh my god, such a bop! Here's my Fancy You album. It's so good. I feel like Fancy is the song that gets a lot of people into Twice. Fancy is also the song that signified Twice's shift to a more mature vibe versus the girly pop vibe that they had before. So Fancy is definitely the twist, the turning point where Twice began to do more mature songs. And also the Fancy symbol, so iconic, so iconic. I know, Fancy is one of their best. Also the music video, freaking S tier. So good. Fancy you. It's so good. I love you. Fancy you. I miss you. Fancy. Ooh. It's so good. It's definitely marking the shift of when Twice started doing more mature stuff. It's gotta be S tier, y'all. It's gotta be S tier. Fancy is so my song. You already let me know every time it plays at K-pop parties. Other people have called me during it as well. I know, it's so good. It's so good. It's just, everything about it is absolutely fantastic. Everything about it is so good. The music video, the lyrics, the choreo, the styling. Everything about it is chef's kiss. Literally chef's kiss. I know a lot of people were like culture shocked, or not culture shocked, but like mind blown when Fancy came out, because Twice had always released more like girly pop or like girly songs before then. And when Fancy came out, people were like, wow, they can do this too. So I feel like Fancy made a lot of people see Twice in a different light. Fancy you. I miss you. Fancy you. One time I went to a store that they were playing Fancy. I was like, I will give these people my business. Oh my god, it's so true. I love enjoyed it as a birthday thing when she said it was her age. It's okay. Yeah, it's really cute. But yeah, Fancy as freaking tier. Zooey's part is so good too. So good. Oh, happy, and breakthrough. I can't. Happy, and breakthrough. I let this song play all the way through because I know you like it, Faithy. Okay, so Fancy marked the shift into a more mature concept and theme for Twice. So they're trying to, they're getting older. They can't sing girly pop, cute girly pop, girlish songs for the rest of their lives. So this is their shift of them trying to stray away from that and doing like more mature, more like sensual concepts and songs and vibes. So I feel like Happy and Breakthrough are the two songs that show Twice's, parallel. Like, if you didn't know, Happy and Breakthrough were actually filmed in the same set. So Happy is like, you see, like they literally have like a moon, right? They literally have a moon, like tying them together. Happy is daytime. It's like kind of like more the girly pop, the girlish, cutesy vibes. And then the nighttime, aka the moon, Breakthrough, is when they show more mature, more sensual, like kind of like deeper and darker vibes. And that's evident through their outfits, their concept, and their styling. So it's so clever that they literally use the same set. I don't remember if they filmed it at the same time or not, but they probably did film it very closely together because they came out like right after another, or at the same time, right? So Happy is a daytime and Breakthrough is a nighttime, and it's supposed to show the audience that Twice doesn't have to be confined to just doing like cutesy girly pop stuff. They also don't have to be confined to doing mature sensual stuff too, like even after they've shifted their concept and style. Like they can do both. Like they are smart, capable, amazing, beautiful, talented. Like I feel like these two sets just show that Twice, they can pull off both the cutesy girly pop vibe and the mature sensual vibe. So it's like they're both sides of the same coin. Yeah, they came out at the same time. Yeah. So they're literally both sides of the same coin, showing the duality of Twice, showing how the parallels, the duality, showing how they can pull both extremely different concepts at the same time, at one. I love how clever they were with that because they had a song that fits the Japanese market and a song that fits their shift in the concept at the same time. Exactly, exactly. I know, and the singing of Breakthrough where Zooey and Gio stood like back to back. Oh, so good. Okay, let's play Happy Happy. So personally, I do like Breakthrough better than Happy Happy because I prefer the more mature, sensual vibes. And also Breakthrough. I remember my friend that I was talking about earlier, the friend that was really into Twice and K-pop. When Happy Happy and Breakthrough came out, like she was like showing me that, like really excited. She was like, "Oh my god, it's the same set." They're showing like the duality of Twice, and like when I listen to Breakthrough, so Breakthrough, It Feels Special was a song that caught me and dragged me by my knees into the world that is Twice Land. It Feels Special was a sea monster that dragged me into the depths of Twice Land. Then Breakthrough is the fishing bait that lured me to the ocean. Okay? Breakthrough was a bait that lured me to the ocean. And once I got in the ocean, Feel Special is the kraken that dragged me down into the depths of Twice Land. Okay? So, Breakthrough was a song that made me start to notice Twice more. In spite of my friends' persistent calls for me to listen to Twice for the past 3 years, in 2019, Breakthrough was a song that made me feel like, oh wait, Twice, like they're really hot. Like when I watched a Breakthrough music video, I was like, wait, they're really hot, they're really attractive, and the songs, like this song in particular, Breakthrough, is so catchy. I love it. So after Breakthrough, I started to notice Twice more. And then right after Breakthrough came out, I think Breakthrough came out like June or July. And then right after in September, Feel Special came out. And then I was dragged down by the kraken. I was dragged by the sea monster. So yeah, Breakthrough is gotta be S tier for me because it's a song. It's even higher than Fancy for me because it's a song that made me notice Twice. So it's gotta be high just for that. And I remember watching the Breakthrough music video for the first time. I had no idea who those people were. And I remember Nayeon was wearing a hat. So that I randomly was like, okay, Nayeon's my bias because I like the hat that she was wearing. So I really loved Nayeon's outfit in that music video. So I remember I was like, oh, I love she's wearing a hat. I love her outfit. I'm going to call her my bias. I don't even know like what her name is, but I'm going to call her my bias. Happy Happy, on the other hand, is cute, but for me personally, I do prefer the more mature, sensual vibe, which is maybe why I didn't get into Twice until Breakthrough, because maybe because I do prefer that mature, sensual vibe, right? So maybe like the girly pop, cutesy vibe didn't catch my eye that well, but the more mature vibes did. So maybe that's why I got into Twice in 2019. So Happy Happy, I'm gonna put like here. Yeah, Breakthrough is so good. But yeah, I think I just prefer this vibe better. Oh my gosh, okay. You guys know what's up next. You guys know what's next. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Okay, you guys know what's next. You guys know what's next. Do we even have to do it? Skip? Yeah, I hate this song, guys. I hate this song. Feel Special, the song that got me into Twice. The sea monster that pulled me down by my knees, by my feet, into the depths. The beast of a song that trapped me into the rabbit hole that is Twice Land. And it hasn't let go ever since. September 2019, when Feel Special came out, that is when I officially became a once. So it definitely feels special to me. It's definitely a song that makes me feel special. And I feel like in 2019, I was also going through a lot of personal stuff at the time too. So the lyrics of the song, the message it was trying to convey, it was also very heartwarming and precious to me. Because I felt like I could relate a lot to the lyrics and the messages and the meaning of the song. And I remember during that time, Mina was also on hiatus because of her mental health. So I feel like Mina's lines in the song was very touching. Because it was like, I'm not reading this right now, but I remember the lyrics translated in English was like, you make me feel special. Like sometimes I feel like oh left alone, left behind, but then you come here, you make me feel special. I feel like the lyrics are like really relatable to me. And Mina's lyrics were very sad. And I love that they like in the music video they like paired off with one another. Except Jungyeon. Jungyeon was paired off of twice. And we have like the typical ships like Mi-chan, Mina and Chaeyeon, you know, Nayeon, Jihyo, Sana and Dayeon. Also, Dayeon's rap, you make everything right, like, iconic. Literally iconic. Still my favorite rap ever. Yeah, my rank is literally Feel Special. Like, there's not a single song like ever top Feel Special. Like, try it. Like, try to make a song that will top Feel Special. You can't. There's no song in existence that can ever top Feel Special. Yeah, and the choreo, literally chef's kiss. Right here. You make everything alright. It's so good. You're my shining light with what you do. Sorry, I can't sing. I owe it to you because you make me feel special. Yeah, if you're subbed, you get no ads, y'all. Anyway, I could go on a rant about Feel Special for days, but I do need to sleep soon, so we're not gonna do that. You make me feel special. I did write an essay about Feel Special once. You guys can read it. It's my Instagram. Okay, next up, this one is Fake and True. I actually really like Fake and True. Okay, so now all these songs moving forward. I'm viewing this with a perspective of a once. Okay, so like all these songs before, I listened to them like after I got into Twice, right? So I listened to them like when I listened to them, it wasn't like new, it wasn't fresh. It was like like many years after they've already come out, right? But these songs that I'm ranking moving forward are like all songs that I listened to immediately when it released. So I was caught up with all the recent news, like the music show performances, the comebacks. Like I bought albums for all of these songs, all of these albums. I bought the physical albums for all of them except the Japanese ones. But other than Japanese ones, the Korean ones, I bought albums for all of them like right when it came out. So I got all the pre-order benefits. So I feel like all these songs and albums moving forward are more personable to me. Like I have a lot of personal memories with them because I was a once when they came out, you know, comparatively to these other ones on my list where I wasn't a once when they came out. So that might, you know, change my perspective of the song. But yeah, Fake and True is really good. I really liked it because it was my first Japanese release after I became a once. So maybe if I listened to it after, you know, before I became a once, maybe it wouldn't have been so memorable to me. But because it was the first comeback, even though it was Japanese, it was the first Twice comeback that happened after I became a once. So it was very memorable to me. So I'm going to put it here. After Likey, no, before Likey, after Yes and Yes. Just because it was so memorable to me as the first ever comeback after I became a once. And it's a really good song too, I like it. Okay, next up is More and More. So More and More is the first Korean song. It's the first Korean comeback after I became a once. It was the first album I ever bought. Oh, let me grab my album. Oh man, I didn't even show my Feel Special album. Okay guys, here's my Feel Special album. I totally forgot to show it. Here's my Feel Special album. And here is my More and More album. This album is the very first K-pop album I ever bought. Like this one right here, like literally this one right here is the first K-pop album I ever bought in my entire life. So it's very special to me. It's very special. But yeah, it's really good. As a song itself, it's okay. But I think it was more, like the song itself is okay. Now looking back, I think it's personally it's very special to me because it's the first Korean comeback I experienced after becoming a once, you know? So I'm gonna rate it like after TT probably. Next up is Fanfare. That's another Japanese album or song. Fanfare is really good. I liked it a lot. Definitely better than the other Japanese albums on, or title tracks, I mean, on D tier. Fanfare, I'm gonna put, again, this song had a bigger impression on me because I was a once when this song came out, right? So that's why it had a way bigger impression on me than like all these other songs, right? In D tier. I'm gonna put it after. Oh my god, Kev, thank you for the fart. I'm gonna put it after BDZ, but before The Best Thing I Ever Did. Yeah, Fanfare. Yeah, the build-up of Fanfare is really good. Yeah, I know. The More and More choreo is probably still, like, one of the hardest, if not the hardest, choreos that Twice has. I think it still is the hardest choreo that Twice has, like, ever. Oh my gosh, I can't stop me. I can't stop me. Let me get my album. So I have two. So now I have two Eyes Wide Open albums, which is their second full album. It's been a long time since Twice the Gram. So I have two Eyes Wide Open albums. So I actually bought this one. No, I bought this one. And then this one is Popcorn's. But now they're both mine. Teehee. But yes, Eyes Wide Open is argumentatively one of their best albums, period. Yeah, this album is legendary. Legendary, I tell you. Legendary. Hello, Volodgotsky. Yeah, I'm a Signal hater. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh, this album is so freaking good. This is my first full album that I experienced at once, and I remember when this came out. I literally remember when this album released. I was at home. It was 2020, at home because COVID and whatnot. And when it came out, I remember I literally I was so excited and so full of adrenaline. I had to run around my block just to release all the energy I had from the excitement of listening to this album. I remember if you guys know me, you know me. I'm not athletic. I am not an athletic person at all, right? If you know me, you know I'm super weak. But after this album came out, I remember I literally ran 1 mile. And that might not sound like a lot to you guys, but it's a lot for me, okay? As someone whose only physical exercise is literally walking from my bed to my computer desk every day, running 1 mile is a lot for me. But when this album came out, I literally had to run 1 mile. And I could have kept running. But also this part, risky, wiki, so iconic. But I literally ran 1 mile because I had so much energy from excitement and adrenaline in my body because of listening to this album. Right when it came out, right when it dropped, I ran a mile because I was so excited. Yeah, that's how excited I was when this album came out. Every single song I know we're not talking about albums right now, but I have to talk about it. Every single song on this album is so good. Like Queen, Believer, Hell and Heaven, Up No More, Behind the Freaking Mask. Every single song is a freaking legend. every single song is so good. Go Hard, like, oh, such a good album. Oh my gosh, but I know we're only talking about the title track. We're only talking about the title track right now, so let's not focus on the album, okay? So I Can't Stop Me Alone is so good, and the music video is so freaking beautiful with the big flower in the beginning and the graphics and red line. Oh my gosh. Everything is so good about I Can't Stop Me. Everything is so good. S2, guys. Yeah, I'm S tier. So good. So good. You know, sometimes things are so good, it's too good. That's what I Can't Stop Me is. Okay, next up we got Better. So Helen having a bop. Alright, we got Better. Better, one of my favorite Japanese albums ever. Better, Perfect World, Kura Kura are top tier. So Better's gotta be right there. Better's so good. Yeah, Handle It, Best Heartbreak Song or Best Heartbreak Song. Better is so good. Also, in the Better music video, there is a symbol of sunflowers. There are so many sunflowers in the Better music video. And as a Twitch streamer who's, you know, motif, like my icon is literally sunflowers. So if I don't like Better, the sunflower song, then I should just quit streaming. You know what I mean? Better is a sunflower song. Okay, so Better has to be up there. But is it S tier? I feel like it has to be A tier though. Okay, maybe let me reshuffle some of my list real quick. I'm putting Summer Nights down here. I'm gonna reshuffle a bit. Okay, I'm gonna reshuffle a bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. Better is so good. But I'm putting it A tier because I like Kura Kura and Perfect World better than Better. I get it, better than Better. So I want to save those for S tier. So I'm putting Better at A tier, but A tier first place. Okay. Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! Not the back-to-back bangers. Not the back-to-back bangers. How am I supposed to rate this? Cry For Me deserves a freaking music video. Guys, Cry For Me deserves a music video. Where is my Cry For Me music video? And I'm not talking about choreo video. I'm not talking about a dance video. I'm talking about a music video. Cry For Me music video win. Cry For Me is freaking bop. Yeah, no skip discography. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cry For Me is legend. Cry For Me is so good. I love this song so much. It's so good. It's literally legendary. And the music video win. Should I put S or A? I don't know. I can't decide. Oh, S tier, S tier. S tier! I'm gonna cry for me. Also, the Cry For Me English version is actually really good. Kura Kura, oh my God, stop it. Back to back bangers, guys. Kura Kura, another Japanese song. Did they really just release like Better, Cry For Me, Kura Kura all at once? My life and soul. Oh gosh, gotta do it again, guys. Control, oh my heart and soul. Banger. And so is Kura Kura is so good. I like it better than Cry For Me. Do I like it better than Fancy? Let's leave it here for now. Kura Kura is so cool. Yeah, Strawberry Moon in the album is really good too. Kura Kura is also, if you haven't seen the music video for Kura Kura, go watch it right now. Because the music video is chef's kiss, breathtaking. Like, your eyes will melt off your face. Like, and it's so good. Kura Kura is a video where they're all in the dresses. Like, the opaque dresses. And they're, like, running towards the light. It's so majestic and beautiful and breathtaking. Ah! You can tell I clearly like Twice's older songs better. I think it's just because I was actually there when it came out versus like me going back to listen to it, you know? Yeah, the music video is gorgeous, stunning, ethereal, breathtaking, beautiful. How many more synonyms can I add to this list? Ah. Alcohol free. Oh my god. Okay. I just want to say. Well, let me get my album. Okay, so I have three. That's how much I like this album. I have 3 Taste of Love albums. So I have all versions of the Taste of Love album. And if we were ranking this on albums only, this would probably be my favorite album of all time. This would probably be my favorite album of all time. But if we're just doing alcohol free, then I'll probably just put it at A. Oh, it's so good though. It's so good. I'll probably put it at A. Like, yeah, like number 1 A. For alcohol free. But if we're ranking the entire album, then I would definitely put it at number 1 S. Because I do like it better than Eyes Wide Open. But since we're only ranking alcohol free, since we're only ranking the title track and not the entire album, I'm going to put it at number 1 A. The song is just so good. The entire album is literally no skip. Like, Scandal, Conversation, Baby Blue Love, SOS. Like, those are some of my favorite B-sides ever. And how coincidental is it that they're all on the same album? Like, literally the bop to end all summer bops. Taste of Love, so good. And Alcohol Free is so good. Also iconic when they're listing out the alcohols. Very iconic. Oh, Perfect World! Guys, I can't. Perfect World. Oh my god, it's gotta be S. It's number 1 S tier. Number 1 S tier. Perfect World. Oh my, I love this song so much. It's such a banger. Yeah, the alcohol-free rap is pure serotonin. Perfect World is the best Japanese song ever. And one of Twice's best songs ever. Perfect World is a bop. And a bop to beat all bops. Do I like it better than I Can't Stop Me? Yeah, I do, I think. Yeah, I think I do like it better than I Can't Stop Me. It's actually incredible. And if you see the music video, like, oh, they're so hot. How can people be so hot? Yeah, the B-sides are really good too. And I'm trying to remember that we're only trying to rank on the title track. So good. Oh, I love Perfect World so much. The Feels! Really, I actually never saw it as a breakup song. I just saw it as like a girl boss, like a powerful girl boss song. I actually never thought of it as a breakup song. But yeah, it's definitely my favorite Twice Japanese song. Okay, The Feels is so iconic. Their first English single. It's just so iconic. It's just so iconic. I can't. It's just so iconic. It's just so iconic. And then at the end of the Feels music video, that's when they announced the 4th World Tour. So iconic. It's just so iconic. I gotta rate it S tier. It's so iconic. The Feels is also a When I Was Becoming a One song, so I love it so much. I know. I feel like you love a song more when you have like personal like memories or ties to it. It's just so iconic. I feel like if I wasn't a once when it came out, I would probably rate it lower. But just because it's so iconic, I gotta rate it high just because it's so iconic. Feels for you, yeah, 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 yeah. You have stolen my heart, oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Go, oh, oh, oh. Alright, so Formula of Love is an S S tier album, literally not like no skip. It has, you know, the 3 subunits, Candy, Espresso, Last Waltz, Cruel, Icon, like shut up. But Scientist as a title track is definitely not my favorite one. Like it's good, but it's not my favorite. I'll probably put it here, but if because we're just ranking title tracks, but if we were ranking albums, it would definitely go here. The entire album, no, actually, the entire album will be number one S tier for the entire album. But if we're just ranking title tracks, I'd probably put it like here. Because I like Scientist a lot, but it's not my favorite. I think, this is a personal opinion, but I think the B-sides on Formula of Love way outpower the title track. But that's just a personal opinion. Yeah, okay. Donut. Donut, I love Scientist, but I do love the whole album more. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, Feffy. Scientist does complement the rest of the album. That's exactly how I feel. Because I feel like I like the B-sides in Formula of Love better than I like the title track. But as an album as a whole, it's like definitely S tier. But if we're just rating title track, then it's like more like B tier. Okay, Donut was not my favorite, but it's grown on me. It's not my favorite, but it's grown on me. I'll put it here. It's not my favorite, but it's grown on me. I'm gonna put it number 1 C tier. It's not my favorite, but it's grown on me. Donut is one of my faves because the build-up of it is a very well-constructed song. Yeah, I can appreciate that. It's just not my favorite because I personally don't like slow songs. Like, I personally don't like slow songs and more like melodic songs. And it's also Christmassy. I'm put it down here. It's definitely my least favorite Christmas song. I feel like for Donut, a lot of people are either they like it a lot, or they don't like it a lot. I feel like there's no in between Donut lovers and Donut haters. So, Donut lovers, if you're watching this, don't come after me, okay? I still like it. It's just not my favorite. Don't come after me, Donut lovers. You know who you are. Ooh, pop. Pop. Oh, I forgot to show my Formula of Love album. I'm gonna put my What is Love? Let me put my album. So I have 2 Formula of Love albums. I'm sorry I forgot to show it earlier, but I have this one and this one, Formula of Love albums. They're getting bigger and bigger every time I carry it off the bookshelf, because now that I'm like actually once in this era, I'm like buying every version of the albums now. Oh, pop. Okay. Here's my pop album, or my M. Nayeon album. M. Nayeon. Okay. Yeah, just the title track. Okay. Pop was very good. It went viral for very good reasons. You know, the first time any Twice member has ever done a solo, so it's very iconic. Like, Pop in general is just an extremely iconic song. It's just an extremely iconic song. So... do I like it better than Likey? The solo me part is so good. I'm gonna put it here, I think. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Want it. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it after Likey, before Fake and True. I think that's a good place. But yeah, A tier is pretty good for pop. But it's very iconic. It's very iconic. Ooh, Celebrate! Celebrate is an iconic one for sure. I think I felt like I liked Celebrate, but I didn't love it until they played it at the encore of the Twice concert in Atlanta in 2023 that I went to. And they played Celebrate, and the vibes were immaculate, and I feel like that made me love the song even more. So because of my personal experience with Celebrate, I really like the song. Much more than if I didn't have that experience. So maybe here, after pop, before Fake and True. It's just really good. I feel like I want to play it every time I have like a work achievement or some milestone. I feel like I have to play it to like celebrate myself. Between 1 and 2, Talk That Talk. Celebrate's iconic for the intros alone because the girls literally declare their destiny as one of, if not the most enduring third-gen girl group. Yeah, exactly, Feffy, exactly. Okay, Talk That Talk. So I have 3 between 1 and 2 albums. I have 3 between 1 and 2 albums. So I have this one, and also there's 4 between 1 and 2 albums. There's 4 between 1 and 2 albums. I'm literally missing one. So if anyone wants to buy me the blue one, please feel free to do so. So I have the pink one. I have the red one. No, sorry, this is gray. I have the pink one. I have the gray one. And I have the red one. So I'm only missing the blue one. So if anyone wants to buy it for me, please feel free to do so. But Talk That Talk is very iconic. I love all the cats in the music video. And yeah, exactly, the lyrics. So good. I did like Talk That Talk a lot. Do I like it better than Alcohol Free? Do you want? Tell me what you need. Oh, it's so good. That's a good song. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, I'll say it's better than Alcohol Free. I'll say I like it better than Alcohol Free. Look. I think Taste of Love alone would be like here. It'll be here. But because it's just, if we're just ranking just Alcohol Free, then I'll be down here, babe. Yeah, it's like nostalgic. It's not nostalgic for me, right? Bought 2 PCs. Ooh, nice. Jio and Jungyoung. Yeah, it's very nostalgic for sure. I feel like between 1 and 2 era was the time when a lot of people, became onces as well. It was like a new, like if Fancy was an era where a lot of people, there was like a big surge of people become onces. I feel like between 1 and 2 is a second surge of a lot of people become onces, in my opinion. Okay, next up we got, Moonlight Sunrise. So iconic. Moonlight Sunrise is so iconic. It's so iconic. I know the lyrics are very repetitive, but it's just so iconic. Yeah, maybe. Do I like it better than Alcohol Free? No. Gonna put it after Alcohol Free. Yeah, they really nailed the mature concept and the sensual vibes of Moonlight Sunrise. I know a lot of people complain that the lyrics are very repetitive because they I can see because they literally just say Moonlight Sunrise over and over. So I get it, but it's so iconic. And it's their second ever English single. Second ever English single. I believe you'll be able to get to his other albums too, Kev. Moonlight, Sunrise. Yeah, I think I like Alcohol Free better than Moonlight Sunrise still. I know people complain that the lyrics were horny, and I was like, let the girls be grown. Yeah, exactly. Like, they're all in their 20s. Don't say you haven't been horny as a 20-year-old before, okay? Like, what do you expect them to do? Like, you know? Okay. Ready to Be. Oh my god. I feel like Ready to Be was so iconic because of the world tour. And that was when I met a lot of my online friends. Like people from the Blindfold Buds, right? I just noticed I spelled Feel Special wrong. But Ready to Be was so iconic for me because of the world tour. That's when I met a lot of buds from the Blindfold Buds. Let me go get the album for that. Sunrise. I feel like Ready to Be is another one of those albums where the B-sides were better than the title track, in my opinion. Like, I think Set Me Free was good, but I definitely like Got the Thrills, Blame It On Me, Wallflower, Crazy Stupid Love, best B-side ever. One of the best B-sides ever is definitely Crazy Stupid Love. Definitely my top 5 favorite B-sides. So I feel like the B-sides for Ready to Be are better than the title track. So maybe I'll rate it a bit lower because of that. But it was also very iconic and memorable to me because of the world tour. So if we're just rating the title track for Set Me Free, oh, but it's still so iconic. Maybe this one. It's still really iconic. Yeah, maybe A. Like Set Me Free is really good, but I do think the B-sides are better than the title track. Yeah, like Crazy Stupid Love, Got the Thrills. Oh, so good. I kind of want to do another ranking of just the albums now and not the title track. But maybe for another stream. Oh yeah, and my albums. So I have all 3 versions of Ready to Be. So we have the brown version here. I have the black version here. And we have the pink version here. I have all 3 versions of Ready to Be. Yeah, Set Me Free is just so iconic. I'll put it here, I guess. It's just so iconic. Hare Hare. Oh, I actually have this album. This is the only Japanese album I own. This is the only Japanese album I own. Alright, this is the only Japanese album I own. Here's my Hare Hare album. Dude, this thing costs like $30 for like 1 CD and 1 PC. Japanese albums are so overpriced. This is why I don't collect Japanese albums. This small thing is like $30 for just 1 PC and 1 CD. Ugh. Why I don't collect Japanese albums. And they get even higher with the tariffs. Appalachian Drew, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Blindfold Buds. Very happy to have you here. You bought Hare Hare in Japan? No, I bought it here at my local K-pop store. Japan albums are the OG version for the tariffs. Oh my gosh, so true, so true. Yeah, it is a fun song. Definitely don't like it better than Perfect World Cur or better. So maybe here. I think there's a good bet. Well, maybe like there. Yeah. I think Scientist needs to go lower, actually. Put Scientist after More and More. Yeah, put Heart after TT, I think. I think it's probably good. Maybe I'll move some of the B tier albums to here so you can see it on the screen better. Just so you can see it on the screen better. And I'll move the A tier album down a bit just so you can see it on the screen better. Here. Okay, there. So I moved a bunch of albums down one row just so you can see it on the screen better. Because I feel like it's still like in order, you know. I have a few of the singles albums. Not how expensive they are. Okay, Misamo Masterpiece. I actually had that album too. I also kind of regret getting that album too because it was also really expensive. Okay, so I have the Misamo Masterpiece Deluxe album. Here it is. It's very pretty. It's very shiny. It's like a whole box, and you open the box like this. Things are gonna fall out. But it was very expensive. So if we're just rating on the title track, Do Not Touch was literally Chef's Kiss. Do Not Touch was Chef's Kiss. Misamo Masterpiece. Oh my gosh, Kev, you just noticed? Yeah, I have a Pokimane shirt because I love her and she's my idol and I love her. And did I say I love her? But yeah, we have a Pokimane. It's her official merch. Her official merch. It is all out of stock now. So if you wanted to buy it now, you can't because it's limited edition. It's out of stock. And it has our cats, Boa and Mimi on it. And it says, I don't give no meows. We love Poki. Okay, I have a whole TED talk about how Do Not Touch is a real concept and not just the K-pop idea of a concept. Oh my gosh, can I hear it? I want to hear your TED talk. Yeah, Pokimane also likes Twice. She met Twice. Pokimane met Twice, not at a concert, but one-on-one in person. And she's done the choreo for Likey. She's done the choreo for Likey on stream. Pokimane is a once. Why would I stan a streamer if they're not a once? Yeah, Masterpiece album is 10 out of 10. But if we're just doing Do Not Touch, which is also 10 out of 10. Yeah, Pokimane had a TikTok of Twice. Maybe I'll put it here. I mean, Do Not Touch is really good. It was really good. It was really good. It's better than Set Me Free. We do stand Pokimane. We love Pokimane. She was live earlier. I don't know if she's still live. I'll put it here. I mean, I feel like I wish I could rate it higher, but I do really like Set Me Free, Talk That Talk, and Alcohol Free. The Feels is actually the song that got me into K-pop. I know, I feel like The Feels is a song that got a lot of people into K-pop. Because it's like an English song, right? So I feel like maybe people were able to get into K-pop through like English songs. Like K-pop songs, but English K-pop songs. Okay, I think I'm going to put Do Not Touch after Alcohol Free and before Moonlight Sunrise. Okay, ooh, Zone. We love Geo. Let me get my Zone albums. So I actually have 3 Zone albums, but I haven't unboxed one yet. So that's why only 2 are on my shelf. But I don't know how to fit the 3rd Zone album on my shelf because as you can see, everything on my shelf is very packed. So I don't know how to fit the 3rd one on my shelf. So I literally have to rearrange my entire shelf just to fit the 3rd Zone album on my shelf. So we'll see how that works. But for now, here are my Zone albums. Here is number 1. number 2, and number 3. My zone albums. I really like Killing Me Good. It was very different. I know a lot of people try to compare it to Pop because it was a second Twice solo that came out. Jihyo was the second Twice member ever to release a solo of her own. So a lot of people were comparing it to Pop. I feel like this is so like drastically different. It's hard to compare. But I did really like Killing Me Good. Do I like it better than Do Not Touch? I don't know. It's either here or here. I can't tell. I don't know if I like it better than Do Not Touch or not. I don't know. I don't know if I like it better than Do Not Touch. I can't decide. I can't decide. I can't decide. I think I'll put it behind Do Not Touch. I'll put it behind Do Not Touch, I think. Yeah. Like for other people, the concept is like cute girl crush bubblegum. Yeah, whatever. But here comes Misama with an album called Masterpiece, like works of art, with a title track called Do Not Touch, which is what it says in museums about works of art. And they portray famous works of art in the music video. And the song is about consent. Full, well-rounded album. I totally agree. I know. I feel like in the Do Not Touch music video, there's so much symbolism. And I love symbolism and analyzing things. So I really enjoyed that too. And it had such a good like message it was trying to portray and convey. Don't is such a good album. I did love the B-sides more because the songs Jihyo wrote are genius. I feel like Don't is another one of those albums where I think I like the B-sides better than the title track too. So I'll just put it there for now. Ooh, One Spark. Sorry, I Got You, and then One Spark. But it's kind of confusing because I Got You is also in the One Spark in the With You album. Okay, I Got You is their third English single, and it is amazing. I'm putting it before The Feels because it is amazing. It is so good. It is so good. I guess I have to move them down a bit more now. It's getting overcrowded. Well, maybe I'll just leave it there. Yeah. I really like The Feels. Yeah, I'll just make it smaller, I guess. So you can see everything. Ooh. Yeah. Does it count the double title track? Yeah, I Got You as a pre-release. But I guess the title track for With Youth is One Spark. But yeah, I Got You is a bop! It's so good. Alright, let me go get my With Youth albums. This song just makes me feel so happy. Okay, guys. So I actually have four With Youth albums. Because I have two. There's only 3 versions, but I have 2 of the same one. So I have this one, and then I have 2. I have 2 of this one, and then I have this one. So I have 4 albums. Even though there's only 3 versions. Because I have 2 of the same ones. But here are my With Youth albums. And then I also have 2 With Youth Nemos. I'm missing the 3rd one. But I have 2 With Youth Nemos. And I like the With Youth albums because if you line up like there's like words on the back. And if you line them up, they actually make a sentence. Actually make a sentence when you line up the words like that. Like actually make a sentence. Like I can't hold this together. Yeah, they actually make a sentence when you line up the words like that. But yeah, so I have three. I have four with youth albums, even though there's only 3 versions. Rip my wallet. Yeah, the concept for the photo books is really good. Okay. So what with Youth is another one of those albums where I do like the B-sides better than the title. So if we're just reading on title only, then I gotta put this like here. Like One Spark was good, but it wasn't my favorite. I'll put it like here. I'll put Fake and True down a bit more. Yeah, maybe like after Yes or Yes. Yeah, I do like One Spark, but I feel like the B-sides just overpowered. Like they overshadow One Spark a lot. Yeah, I think I like Yes or Yes better. And I moved Fake and True down a bit after reconsideration. Maybe I'll move it after TT. Oh my god, I keep reshuffling and moving things around. One Spark was also very iconic too. Yeah, we're doing Seats on the Bridge. Yeah, that was really good. I like One Spark a lot. I know New New and Bloom are really good on that album. And Rush was really good too. Ooh, ABCD. Okay. ABCD. And we're getting to the end, guys. Getting to the end. Okay, let me put my albums away. Let me get my not albums. I don't know why, but the not albums are like humongous for some reason. The not albums are so big; they take up so much space on my bookshelf. ABCD is iconic, produced by one of my favorite production teams, and Nylon showed her versatility as well. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, Not is so big. Look how thick. Look how thick with 2 C's this bad girl is. So I have 2 Not albums. I have this one, and I have this one. Not albums. I don't have the third one. But they're so big. They take up so much space on my bookshelf. They're literally like the size of a cereal box. Like this is literally like a cereal box. Like why are they so big? My biggest album yet. Oh, and I also have this. I also have this special version. It's the A to Z version, which is the biggest album I currently own. It's literally humongous, and I can't put it on my shelf because there's nowhere for me to put it. So it literally sits under my desk because I don't know where else to put it. It's huge. Like, look at this is really big already, right? Look at this. Compare to the A to Z version. It's literally the A to Z version is double the size of the Not album. Like where am I supposed to put this cardboard box? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, yeah, Not is really good. Yeah, I listen to top and bottom. Yeah, solid album. Just ABCD alone is really good. I think I like ABCD the best, actually. So this is one of the rare albums where I like the title track better than the B-sides. Yeah, maybe I'll put it... Oh, this is so hard. Why do I make myself suffer by doing a freaking tier list? Why do I make myself suffer? I hate myself. You know, I'm gonna move alcohol free up. I decided I like alcohol free better than Talk That Talk. Okay, but ABCD, I'll put it. Oh wait, but Talk That Talk is so good though. Never mind. Wait, no, but what? Let's leave it. Let's leave it. Yeah. ABCD. Yeah, we can put it. No. Let's put it before. Okay, let's put it before Set Me Free. It's so hard. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's leave it there. Next up, we have Dive. I really like Dive, actually. I really like Dive. Let me put these humongous cereal boxes away. Oh my god, it's so big! Okay, Dive. I did like Dive. You wish the title track was Here I Am. Yeah, I'd like the whole album. I like it better than Celebrate. I'll put it here, I guess. Or? Yeah. I'll put it here. Dewey, my bias. She makes me feel special. So, Dewey is my bias. So obviously I had to get every single version of her album. And I even got, like with Youth, I even got 2 of the same exact version twice. Ugh. So I have these versions 2 times because it's Dewey. And then I have, also these albums are really big too. I have this version. And then I have the Heaven version right here. And then I have the Nemo. The Nemo as well. So I have how do I show these at the same time? I have all these are all my Dewey albums. These are all my Dewey albums. Ah! It's a lot of albums. She's my bias, so I have to collect all the albums for Dewey, my love, my one and only love. You know, right next to Pokey, my one and only love. So I really like Ready to Be. Sorry, not Ready to Be. Runaway. I think I'll put it here. Yeah. Favorite B-side? Definitely Heartbreak in Heaven. It was my #1 song on Spotify. Rewind. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah. Runaway was good. If we're just judging on solely title track, Runaway is good. But Dewey's album is also another album where I like the B-sides better than the title track. So if it was just an album, it'd be like up here. But because we're just rating the title track, I feel like I have to put it a bit lower. Because like Runaway was good, but I like the B-sides better. Like my favorite is Heartbreak in Heaven. It was so good. And I also really like Lazy Baby. And Fly was really good too, but it was so sad because I was going through a really rough period of time when this album dropped, and Fly just reminded me of that. So I can't listen to Fly without crying. So let's not run away. But it was really good. So we'll leave it here. Yeah, we'll leave it after Cry for Me. But still S tier. Dewey has to be S tier. It's Dewey, my bias. My alt bias. She has to be S tier. Okay, I think this is a good list of. Okay, so we got 2 left. The most recent ones, Hate, Couture, the Misamo's second album, and then Strategy, of course. Let me put the Dewey albums away first. Lazy Babies, Rose Tinted, and Sun Drenched K-pop. Oh, that's so true. That's so true, Feffy. Like, I really like the way you describe that. That's a very poetic way of describing it. Okay. How do I even organize all these albums? You know, now I'm listening to it, I'm gonna put it above Cry for Me. My rankings changed so much. Okay. Identity was not my favorite, but I loved the B-sides in this song. I love the B-sides in this album, but Identity, the title track, was not my favorite. But I really liked the B-sides, but I didn't like the title track that much. So please don't hate me or judge me, but I'm gonna put this like, if we're just judging on the title track, I'm gonna put it like, I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I didn't like that. I didn't like it that much. I'm sorry. I just didn't like it that much. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe here. I mean, I like the B-sides better. I like the B-sides a lot, actually. But Identity was just, I think it was just not my vibe. I think it was just not my vibe. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think it just wasn't my vibe. Favorite solo song from Misamo from Hate Couture? Probably Mirage. That's Sana song. What about you guys? Sorry. I feel so bad. It just wasn't my favorite. Misty by Mina. It just wasn't my favorite. Strategy. Last one, guys. Last one. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay, y'all. Here are all my strategy albums. I know it's a lot, including the Nemo. So we have the let me turn off my light. We have the highlight version. I know I have so many. Look, these are all my strategy. These are my strategy albums. I have so many. It's because it's the latest comeback. So starting off, we have the Nemo. Just have one of them. We have the highlight version, which is the diary. It's very cute. It literally unclips like a diary too, like this. It's really cute. Oh, and Jonghyun has a gay flag in this version too. Let me find it. Jonghyun has a gay flag. Where is it? Let me try to find it. Was it Jonghyun? I remember they're like for the strategy they were just like showing like stuff on their desk or something, and there was like gay flag on one of their desks. Let me try to find it. And I was like, whoa. Okay, ally. Where is it? Strategy was really good. I liked strategy. I thought it was Jonghyun. I have to flip through all of them to find it. But yeah, I like strategy. Megan Thee Stallion did an amazing job, as always. Maybe was it? Okay, I can't find it. I'll show you guys later. Anyway, someone had a gay flag in their collection, so it was amazing. But here's a highlight version. Here is, I don't remember the names, but here's the black one, the black version. Here is the pink version. And then we have the red version. But yes. And then I have a bunch of pre-order benefits and stuff. But yeah, I could have sworn Jonghyun had like a gay flag in here. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. I don't know what page it's on. Maybe I really want to find it so I can show you guys. Is it? Wait, is it here? Oh, it's Nayeon. Sorry, it's Nayeon. No, it is Jonghyun. I was right. It is Jonghyun. Okay, right here. So this is like a picture showing like what's on their desk and stuff. You see that gay flag right there? Right there. You see that gay flag? Jonghyun has a gay flag on her desk, guys. And this is Jonghyun's page. It says it up here. But yeah. Favorite B-side from Strategy? I don't know. What is my favorite B-side from Strategy? I want to say... Oh, wait. Why are we playing Rose? I want to say... Sweet as Obsession is my favorite. One of us. Okay. Strategy. Strategy. It was really good. And their first title track collab with an American artist. But I feel like it was really good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing, I guess. And yeah, Sweet as Obsession is my favorite B-side probably because it's been tainted. Like it's been tainted with the image of Nayeon and Sana kissing on the lips. Like, I can't listen to Sweet as Obsession without thinking about the Nayeon and Sana kiss. I'm gonna put it maybe here. Oh, you guys can't see that. Maybe here, like after Likey and before Pop. Yeah, after Likey, before Pop. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable placement. Okay, cool. Well, here it is, guys. This is our final Twice title track. Not album, but title track only. Our final Twice title track tier list ranking. We did it. Let me put my albums away, and then I'll review it with you guys. And then I should probably go to bed because it's late. Can you believe I ranked all these title tracks? Next stream we can do the albums ranking, which will be different from the title track ranking. And I think it'll be interesting to compare the title track ranking with the albums ranking and see how they compare, like which ones go up and which ones go down. Okay, y'all. We need to do an album one next time. Yes! Next stream, let's do an album one. Because I know the album one will definitely be different from the title track one. Okay! So, let's start off. Let's start playing my favorite Twice song of all time. And my favorite song of all time. You know what it is, guys. You know what it is. The one and only Feel Special. So Feel Special obviously gets its own role because it's just that amazing. There's no other song that compares to Feel Special, okay? Nothing can ever compare to Feel Special. And then for S tier, and these are all in order as well, from first to last in the rows. S tier, we got Perfect World, I Can't Stop Me, Breakthrough, Fancy, I Got You, The Feels, Kura Kura, Runaway, and Cry For Me. Yeah, JYP did cook with Feel Special. He really did. And Twice cooked even more. Okay, Twice cooked even more. You know, with Feel Special. Yeah, S tier songs are all like my favorite song. My favorite songs. Ever. My favorite songs ever. They're all phenomenal, mind-blowing, breathtaking, beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, fantastic. All the good words and synonyms you can imagine. That's S tier. And the A tier is like songs that are really, really, really good, but they haven't quite hit S tier yet. Like S tier is like perfection. Like S tier is like perfection. Like 11 out of 10. Like you literally cannot get better than that. Like it's perfect. Nothing is wrong with it. A tier is like it's really, 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 really good, but it hasn't quite hit the spice. The perfection that is S tier. So we got A, B, C, D, and these are title tracks only, remember, not the album, just title tracks only. So A tier, we got A, B, C, D, Set Me Free, Talk My Talk, Alcohol Free, Do Not Touch, Killing Me Good, Moonlight, Sunrise, Better, What Is Love, Likey, Strategy, and Pop. Next up, we got B tier. So B tier is like songs that are really good. They're really good, all right? They're really, really good. But they're not really, 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 really good, okay? Yeah, A tier is, it eats, but the album eats more. Yeah, exactly. B tier is like, it's good. Like, it's really good. But it's not really, 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 really good. It's just really good. Yeah, it's just really good. But it's not really, 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 really good. It's just really good. So we got Dive. We got Celebrate. Got Yes or Yes. One Spark, Dance the Night Away, TT, Fake and True, Hari Hari, More, and Scientist. JYP cooking with the Feel Special lyrics is very broken clock, right twice a day energy, for real. C tier, we got Good Song. Not my favorite, but it's a good song. It's a good song. We got BDZ, Fanfare, The Best Thing I Ever Did, Marion Happy / Heart Shaker, because I still don't quite know which one is a title track. So Marion Happy / Heart Shaker, Happy, Donut, Knock Knock, and Like Ooh Ah. And then D tier, the last tier is not, I hate it, I dislike it, not at all. It's bad, it's horrible, bad song, not at all. It's just, D tier is just, it's a Twice song. I love Twice. I love Twice's songs. But it's not my favorite. There are other songs I like way better that Twice makes. So, I like these songs too, but it's not my favorite. If you gave me a list of Twice songs to play, I would never choose these songs. It's not my favorite. Maybe it doesn't hit with me. Maybe I just don't vibe with it. Doesn't mean it's a bad song. Doesn't mean it sucks. I just don't vibe with it. That's all. But still a good song because Twice only produces bops, right? Twice doesn't produce any bad song. So in this tier, we got Cheer Up, Signal, I Want You Back, Candy Pop, Identity, One More Time, and I don't even remember. I don't even remember this last one. I know there's one with pink lemonade in it. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember this one. What is this one? Remind me again, y'all. This is why this one's. Oh, is it Wake Me Up? Is it Wake Me Up? This is why that one is last on my list, because I don't even remember the name. It's just very like forgettable for me, I guess. It's not memorable to me. Because I wasn't at once when this came out, you know. So I don't really remember it. But yeah, I think it's Wake Me Up. So that's why it's last, because I don't really like, it's not memorable. It's forgettable. I don't remember it at all. yeah. I just looked it up. It is Wake Me Up. But yeah, so that is D tier. So yeah. And of course, we got Feel Special at the top with its own row. Feel Special Superiority. Let's go. All right, so that's all for today, y'all. So this is my twice title tracks ranking. Maybe next time we'll do the album ranking as well. So please stay tuned for that. And yeah, and if you guys, I'm probably gonna make this into a YouTube video later on, even though it needs a lot of editing, but maybe I'll make this a YouTube video. But if you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for the next video. For YouTube, I want to try to do more uploads, because right now on YouTube I mostly just do here, let me switch back to my screen, my just chatting screen. For YouTube, I just do a lot of like music video reactions right now. So I want to start doing more like real content on YouTube now, like that's not just reactions. So this is kind of my way of making real content on YouTube, because I was like, it's kind of like killing two birds with one stone, right? I'm streaming, but I'm also using the content on the stream to make content for YouTube. So it's literally killing two birds with one stone, right? So I definitely want to make more content like this on YouTube moving forward. So let me know if you guys like it. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see on my YouTube channel. And let me know if you like more stuff like this, like more rankings, more tier lists. Let me know what you guys want to see. But yeah, if you're watching YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for the future video, and I really appreciate all of you who stayed. Really appreciate all of you who tuned in. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And for those of you on the Twitch stream, thank you so much for watching as well. And more, I do know I need to do one push-up at the end of the stream. So this is your last chance to subscribe, or else I will do one push-up. And let's do that real quick, because I gotta go to bed soon. It's 12 a.m. It's midnight. Okay. My suitcase is there. I need to move my suitcase. Alright. Can you guys see that? Alright, I'm gonna do one push-up, okay? I'm gonna do one push-up. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, y'all. Okay, one push-up. There, one push-up. That was actually kind of tiring. No judgment. I can't even do half a push-up. That actually was kind of that one push-up was actually kind of tiring. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. This was a much longer stream than I originally planned, but it was very fun, and I hope you guys had fun as well. Let's go right out. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's online. Oh, so I kind of want to raid this person. So 8-Bit Tigger. They were actually part of the Raft Hill raid trade that I was part of as well, the One Piece themed raid train that I did a few weeks ago, and they cosplayed as Zeph from One Piece, and they did like arts and crafts where they made the Barati, which is a ship in One Piece. So that was really cool. Right now, they are playing Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Their pronouns are she, they. And yeah, they are really awesome. So let's go raid 8-Bit Tigger. They're a new friend of mine, so I kind of want to show them some love. It'll be my first time raiding them. Send the raid command in, and if you guys are a subscriber, you can copy and paste this raid command, and if not, you can copy and paste that raid command. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. It was a really fun stream, and again, this will be my last stream of the month because I'll be going to South Korea and Taiwan very soon. But please stay tuned on my socials. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok to watch some of my travel content, which I'll be posting as well. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yes, Fetfi, I hope you feel better. I hope you get well soon. And I'll be hoping for the best for you physically and mentally as well, and for everyone else here as well. And as always, I want to say thank you guys for the stream. I know you guys always say thank me for the stream, but no, thank you for the stream, because the stream wouldn't be a stream without y'all being here and providing your lovely input and opinions. So I really appreciate that a lot. So thank you for the stream. Thank you all for being here, and I appreciate it. And me and Pokimane say goodbye. All right, bye everyone. Let's go show 8-Bit Tigger some love. Bye. See you soon. See you in May, everyone. Bye.